Ciao, everybody. Welcome back to the Tutto Calcio episode number 21. Everybody, we are back. Tutto Calcio is back. We are back in the house, guys, and we have a
Hello.
lot to share.
Hi.
We have a lot to share, man. We got Francesco here representing Milan. We got Steve representing Lazio. We got Dom representing Napoli. We have Nadine and myself representing Juventus. And we are back, guys.
Hello.
We are back, man. And we will get into everybody's comments because I saw there's a lot of people already saying that, oh, Gio's late again. No, yeah, okay, guys. Okay,
It's
yeah,
pre-programming. It's pre-programming.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry. We're talking back, stuff like that. So don't worry about it. We're here. Big up to 10 in the chat. Big up to YouTube's as well, man. Big up to also Dan as well from the last stream as well. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel as well. Big up to you, Dan, as always. Yes, 1 week. Yeah, man. Calcio fans, yeah, bro. 1 week till Serie A starts, which we will do predictions. I will do with the whole panel. We will do it in a separate on another stream. We'll do it like a whole prediction video.
Can't wait for this.
Yeah. Big up to Tony too, bro. He says always late cast strikes again. Yeah, no, listen, but we have a lot to discuss, man, because guys, Tutto Calcio had their first ever meetup. And I mean, what a crazy meetup this was, man, especially for all the New Yorkers here. Especially it was me, Francesco, and Dom there. Also, Andrew from the Tuesday panel was there as well, man. So we were there. And it was a blast. Like we went to Ribalta, we met the owner, and we have a couple pictures, and we're gonna talk about it for the first little segment. Then we'll go on and we'll talk about the Calcio. But it was a crazy experience for all of us because we're all rival fans, but coming together and to have a nice dinner and nice Calcio talk and nice in the city. So it was great. It was really great to definitely do that. But yeah, other than that, man, big up to everybody. Big up to Say. I also see Inter lost. We'll talk about that when Sean gets here because he is running a little late as always. You know what I mean? but let me see here. Here we go. Yeah. So Dom, Francesco, what was your life, man? Because that for me, I was so excited for this damn meetup, man, and it was just amazing. We will show pictures, guys. Don't worry. We have one picture here that we will show of the group photo. But yeah, Francesco, you want to start with you?
Sure, man. No, it was a nice meetup. It was my first time being in a restaurant like that in the city. I don't go to the city often, so
yeah,
and it was a nice spot. That's definitely a place I would want to watch a game in the future. I know it's a Napoli only restaurant, but
yeah.
The good food was good. The staff was great. And me and the owner was really nice, too. He was a nice guy.
Yeah, no, man.
And then, of course, I had the opportunity to meet you guys. I mean, that was the highlight of the whole get-together.
That really touched my heart, Francesco. That really did. You know what I'm saying? Just like, my life is
sappy.
You know what I'm saying? Just because you said that, bro. You know what I mean, bro? I mean, we all remember this,
Oh, my God.
I mean, Don, what about you, man? Like, what were your expectations of the whole meetup, man? Because I know you were like, bro, you were excited too, bro. So, for sure.
Yeah, it was epic, man. It was great times. Pretty much everything what Francesco talked about. I love that spot. I always go there for opening game. It's kind of like a little tradition I do.
Yeah.
They're associated with the New York Napoli New York City Club. They asked me to join, so I'm gonna look into that. The owner,
Nice.
I told him that. Yeah, I told the owner that we were, I told him all about us. I was talking to him outside. He said he was like, hey, let's go inside. I want to meet these guys. And, you already know what happened from there. We took pictures with him. He chopped it up with us. So it felt, we were well welcomed there. And that's what I enjoy about that spot. And it really doesn't matter if you're a Napoli fan or a Milan or Juventus fan. It's at the end of the day, just because even if you support a corrupt club, it's still all love. You know what I mean? We don't judge you as human beings.
This guy, bro, of course he's got to say a corrupt club, bro. Oh my God, bro.
But so it was amazing. I think the highlight of the night was when I actually met your dad. He's a really cool dude, man. Yeah, awesome guy. I have, even talking ball with him, it was It was a real cool experience. So my only question is like, if your dad's so cool, Gio, then what's going on with you, bro? Like, what's going on with you? Like,
What do you mean? What's going on with me, bro?
Wow.
I mean,
Wow.
yeah, you're supposed to be cooler than your dad. It's not working that way right now, but we'll get you there. We're gonna get you there.
Listen,
Wow.
man, listen, it is what it is, bro. Of course.
Oh, man.
There you go, Zir. There you go, bro. Dom is being shameless as usual, 100%, bro. We would talk about Leone
Wow.
too, bro. I definitely, man. But listen, I have to say that meetup, man, for myself, for the whole experience, man. Like I was like the highlight, of course, was meeting all you guys, because it's just crazy how a debate show like this can meet up together, have a dinner, and just talk, get to know each other more as well, and it was great. It was great because this is a Serie A based show, and it was great, man, and I really liked it, man. And even my dad went too, supporting of course the podcast, stuff like that. So
Yep.
I appreciate him too, for joining as well, always. And
Wow.
yeah, no,
I'm sure
crazy.
that was amazing, guys. I feel so bad. I couldn't attend such a thing.
Pop
Yeah,
up
I
the
feel so
picture.
bad now watching you
Yeah,
guys talk about it.
so
I would have loved.
Yeah, so here's the picture, everybody. If you guys want to see, this is the picture that we took. Look at all of us.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That is a picture.
That
of
is
all
so
of us.
cute.
Yeah, so we got.
Oh my god.
Down over here, looking, grabbing onto me, looking like, he's tall, this and that, it's like.
Yeah.
And we got, Francesco.
Oh my god.
Here, the shortest one.
And Gio, this is your father.
Just kidding. No. My dad was not in this photo. But yeah, we might have some others as well that we bring up as well. But yeah, no, it was great. It was great. The food was.
Yeah, you guys seem happy. I like that.
That pizza was
pizza. I have to say that.
Bro.
I had.
Listen,
oh my god!
I took my boy Sal from Napoli, born and raised. He moved actually to Rome. He fell in love over there, so the guy just packed up and left. But I took him over there to Ribalta, and this guy's born and raised at Napoli, and he had the food there, and he's like, brother, this is the best food I've had from my home city outside of my home city. He's like, this is Napoli. And I was like, wow. So for him to say that, you already know that the food, it's delicious.
Yeah.
So, any New Yorkers in here, pass by Ribalta. It's next to Union Square. You could just Google it, Ribalta, and it's in the picture. You want to post the picture back up, Gio, so they can know the actual name of the. Yep, that's it.
I'm definitely gonna go there.
Yeah. So if you guys want to get some good, delicious Napoli style food, like traditional, that's the place to go. And also, it is a Napoli home base for the games, but it's open all day, every day. And it even turns into kind of like a party scene, like after like 8 o'clock at night. They have like live bands and stuff.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
I
feel like if I lived there, I would be there every day. To be honest, with the vibes that you're talking about, this is so nice.
They even had good pasta.
Now.
I have to say, they even had good pasta. I had the carbonara that night.
Dude, your
too.
dish
Would they allow me to
it was.
Would they allow me to put
crazy
ketchup on my pizza though?
No. We don't.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Nadine. I don't know about all that.
What did she say? What did she say?
I'm ready in everything.
Putting ketchup on pizza over there.
Yo, Nadine, my lady. If I would have, oh my god, if that night I would have asked them, hey, you got some ketchup? Got some ketchup I could put on this pizza? I probably would have gotten kicked out.
Yeah, kicked out.
Probably would have gotten kicked out.
We would have.
I would have gotten blacklist. Like, Dom, you can never come back ever again.
Well, I almost had the same incident when I was in an Italian restaurant. So I get you. I get you.
Oh man, oh my gosh. That would be bad. Imagine
this is every podcast conversation. We have to have that. We have to talk about that.
Oh my gosh, man. Prison, look at this, bro. Ketchup on pizza. prison time. Look at this timeout violation.
I even have this little pizza right here to show you how I spritzel, like how I put
You see,
ketchup
but
on
you
it.
see, but you see, there's no ketchup on there. You know, that's how it's supposed to be. No
It's
ketchup.
for me to put. It's for me to show you guys how I do it.
Dude, oh my gosh, bro.
I like that
It's for
shirt.
me to
It's
show you
pretty
how I
cool.
do it.
Did this
I
guy
like
just
that shirt. It's
say?
pretty
Oh,
cool.
this guy just said,
Oh,
chili
thank you.
sauce on pizza. Oh my.
Yes.
What makes you
Yes.
happy?
No, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Nah, man.
Yes.
Nah,
And ranch.
nah,
Because
no.
I'm Weston McKennie.
Oh gosh, you're Weston McKennie. Oh no, I was really just
Yo,
doing a
imagine
rant.
yo. I just want to take a brief time out. Imagine if Francesco was saying this stuff. Brother would be crucified.
Bro, I would be
Absolutely.
crucified at the top of a mountain by my family if I said something like this. You
No,
Oh
you'd be,
my
you'd be
God.
hiding in those
I
damn
can
mountains,
imagine,
bro.
guys.
You'd
serious?
be hiding in those damn
My
mountains.
family would
Francesco.
disown me. They would disown me if I said any
Nadine,
of this stuff.
you have
They
certain
probably
allowance.
they probably already have.
Nah.
They just haven't told you anything yet, Francesco.
Oh yeah, how would you know about
Wow, this is so bad.
How'd
This-
you
oh
know
my
about
God. This is so
Nadine,
mean.
you have
Do
certain
it again.
allowances, but you're creeping towards
Yeah.
the line that many of them. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, but I have to say we had a great time, and definitely one of the highlights I would say for Tutto Calcio in the summer for sure was the meetup, and of course more to come, especially for next year. You know, when I come back to
Yeah, we got to go there during a game, man. We
that
gotta go there
too.
during a game.
I want to do that too for like a couple of games maybe. We could definitely
Go
do that.
where?
Guys,
Go
next
where?
time you do
Outro.
that, video call me.
This
or
guy
like-
Really?
he wants to go to Rivaldo.
Someone
but
give
I'm
me
like,
one.
"Oh,
Yo,
lovely
it's-
spot."
You guys
It's an
feeling
awesome
brave
restaurant,
like
man.
that? Listen,
It's
I've
an
been
awesome
to
restaurant, man.
I've been to
Um,
numerous games and I've never seen another jersey that wasn't not a Napoli jersey
Napoli
in
jersey. There you go.
there. So if you guys go, wear your jerseys. We're gonna have a lot of fun with you guys. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Of
Yeah.
course.
I can imagine.
I'm gonna
Like
call
next
them
time
up.
you
I'm
guys
gonna
do
let
a
them know and
meetup,
everything.
you should video call me so I would be with you like spiritually.
And
Okay, yeah, we'll do
imagine-
that. We'll do that.
And just imagine if
Yeah,
Napoli,
Like me and Didi and everyone,
Francesco's gonna
like
be the
just
only
video
one
call
over
us
there
so we would
cheering,
be
bro.
with you.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that for real.
I would have pizza at the same time and I would put like ketchup on my pizza so I wouldn't
No,
be
you're
kicked
not
out. Like,
dropping
I'm technically with you, but not,
You are-
know.
This persistence from Nadine. If only Juventus had this in their transfer.
Oh, of course, bro.
Oof.
But wait, aren't you transfer banned though, Steve, bro? Yeah.
Yeah, but that ain't my fault. Is
Yeah,
it?
well, listen, that's your club though. You know what I mean? That's not Juve's fault. You know what I'm saying? That's your club's fault. You know what I mean? It's Tutto over there, bro.
Mhm.
Guy, bro.
Well, all right. Well, you guys are kind of moving like Lazio, ain't doing nothing. At least Lazio has an excuse.
Well, all right, man.
Spent money on obligations to buy.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, Lazio are banned. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They have Ibra.
Nope, he is now
Oh,
on loan to
that's loan.
Heidenheim or something.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But
Mhm.
yeah, one last time for the picture about the bro, because that was memorable, bro, for sure.
That was
Oh,
good
this
time,
is
man.
I
How big
saw
is the
this and
place?
this is so cute.
Good time, you know.
How big is the place?
Oh, it's pretty big. I have to
Yeah,
say.
it looks big.
It's pretty
Yeah,
big.
it's well sized. I mean, I don't know how to explain
Like
it
a
to you, but
football field long or what?
no,
No,
not a
no,
football
no.
field long. It's damn a football field long.
Football
What
field,
are you?
I
That's
didn't say that,
insane,
man.
bro.
Wow.
What the hell?
That's a lot.
Wow, man.
What restaurant are you eating at,
In the
bro?
city, Steve. In the city.
I'm just here to ask questions. All right?
It's pretty spacious. It seats. I don't know how many people. I don't know. I would say it probably seats around like maybe 200 people, something
Nice.
like that.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's pretty
Nice.
good. I mean, maybe even more because during the games they really crowd everybody in there, and
Yeah.
it's not even that expensive. Like the pizza is well priced, the pasta is well priced, the alcohol is well priced. It's not it's not one of those restaurants where you're paying an arm and a leg either. So
It's a ripoff. Yeah.
Look at this guy, man. He says Gio can get any size he wants or he want because he's a part of the Italian mafia, bro. This guy, bro. Oh my god, bro. Absolute fraud Catalan, bro. Every single time this guy comments something, bro, it's like crazy. But listen, I'll take the compliment, I guess. But yeah, man. Yeah, no, listen, that place is not as huge as a football field, Steve. I don't know if you
Is just trying to gauge.
and you know how big a football field is,
Yeah,
bro. That's big.
100 yards.
Yeah,
shoot, bro.
So is it 50?
Yeah, look, he says, no, it's not Chuck E. Cheese.
No, but like judging from the pictures and everything, I feel like this place has such a nice positive vibes. I would personally enjoy it there. So no matter the size, or I don't think I can be like I can complain about how many people or anything. It's just like it gives some positive vibes. So I like it.
It was definitely positive.
I would definitely visit.
The food on top of that was just great.
Yeah.
You can't complain.
You know, it's representing Napoli, so of course it's gonna be positive vibes. You know what I mean? Everyone's just happy.
Here
You
we
know,
go.
everyone's just,
Here we go.
you know,
Here we
everybody
go.
else Scudetto
Here we go.
winners. You know what I mean? It's just like it's all good. It's all family.
Here
It's
we
all
go.
love.
Here
You
we
know,
go.
They hear him now. Wait,
Here we go.
the food's delicious. Yo,
Okay.
Nadine, this is you're from Egypt, so you should understand this. It's culture. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Culture.
It
You know,
is.
something that-
I know, but
Could
like
someone explain to me the culture over there in Turin? Could someone explain the culture to me over there? What do you got, like castles and stuff? Like, well, what's going on over there? You got a couple of beautiful fountains and some artwork that no one knows about. Well, like, what is over there? What's over there? Could
I feel
someone
like
explain to me?
to be honest, I never really
Yeah,
visited
mountains,
Turin.
bro.
I never
Snow.
really visited
Take a hike,
Turin, but it
Kios.
gives me
Take a
some
hike.
kind of vibes.
Take a fucking hike, bro. He should take a damn hike.
Can we not talk about Vlahovic now? Because seriously, as Juventus fans, as in me and Gio tonight, he's gonna be all what we're talking about.
We're gonna talk about Vlahovic. We're gonna talk about Vlahovic.
So then,
We're gonna talk about Vlahovic only tonight. We have nothing else but this man.
so Dan, my other go-to is the calzone, bro. Oh man, the calzone is sick. Sick. The calzone. I gotta go with that. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't
Oh, wait,
had
I
much.
think I tried this before. But I'm not sure what is the difference between calzone, like Italian and non-Italian. I don't know.
Well, the original calzone
The calzone.
is basically cheese and ham, but like not your ham from like
Okay.
the deli that you have. It's if I'm not mistaken, it's provolone, right? Gio, are you?
Yeah, I believe it's
It's the original
I have no idea.
calzone,
provolone.
but now they put pepperoni in there. They basically make a pizza out of it. They'll put a whole
so
bunch of
they're
stuff.
changing it up at Ribata.
No, they have the original calzone.
Oh, the
over there.
original. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
I
what I
do.
mess with, man.
Yeah.
It's so good, bro. So good.
yeah, man.
But but like they Americanized the calzone. You could get a pepperoni calzone. You could get a
Yeah,
freaking
I
meat.
feel like that's the one. I think I ate this one. Like I think I ate one with pastrami or something.
Yeah,
Because we
yeah,
don't
you
eat
see.
ham.
Yeah. So they switch it up a lot. But over there in Ribalta, they normally keep it legit.
Nice.
So what are we gonna talk about? So after now we just we're in a good vibe. We're
Yeah.
talking about Napoli, right?
Mhm,
Anytime
yeah.
we talk,
You know,
anytime we
oh
talk
my
about Napoli, even when it
God,
doesn't have to do with the team. We talk about the food, we're happy. We
Oh
talk about the
God.
beaches, we're happy. We talk about anything Napoli, and it brings smiles to our faces. So now let's go to the depressing topic, right?
Oh,
Let's
man.
go over there to
Oh my
Juventus.
God.
What's going on over there?
Come on, man. Let's go to Juventus, right, bro? Come on, man. Oh my God, bro.
I feel like we have nothing to talk about other than just Vlahovic. Other than just
Said-
Vlahovic and the
Said,
disappointment.
Bro, take
Got it.
Nico Gonzalez. Take him, bro. Take Nico Gonzalez, bro. You know what I'm saying? Take him, bro.
I don't
Please.
know.
Please take him. Like, please.
Silver platter, bro. Just take him, bro. At this point, man. You know what I mean? Like, there's your ketchup on pizza safe. There you go, bro. That's literally Nico Gonzalez, bro. There you go, bro. Absolutely not. Just take Vlahovic, bro. Just take it, man. Yeah,
Someone
being
asked. I
smart.
think
Okay.
someone asked. I think someone asked who's from Egypt. It's me. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I think I've seen it, but yeah.
Well, I'm not sure.
So what's going on with Juventus there, Gio? What's
Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing in the transfer window. It's like because of this whole Vlahovic, Bumovic, Trashovic,
Yeah.
Shidovic. This guy is just blocking the transfer market, man. And basically the only team that can really save us at the moment is Atletico Madrid.
So
Nico Gonzalez, and that could really unlock the change to get actually players because we need to get rid of players in order to.
Today I have seen, tonight I have seen the post. I'm not sure if you've seen it, Gio. It says Barcelona have been eyeing Vlahovic.
Vlahovic, yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that.
What type of drugs is this person on? Like the person who wrote this. The person who posted this, I need to know what type of drugs this is because, to be honest, I need this.
Yeah, man.
I need this, man.
Yeah, safe, bro.
Seriously,
this guy's a Atletico Madrid fan, bro. You must. You know what I'm saying? You must get the Nico Gonzalez, bro. Come on, you have to, bro. It's a bargain, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? You have him, man. He'll score a bunch of goals. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it, man. He's
scored a bunch of goals. So
we're
just false advertising out here. That's illegal to do in America.
But guess what? You're gonna have to do that, bro. I'm not gonna hold
you.
But this show is based in Europe. This show is based in Europe, right?
Oh, it's not. Where are you at right now? Where are you at right now?
Only in Italy, Steve. Only in Italy.
Brought his podcast from New York.
Yeah, well, bro. I hope so, bro. Diego Simeone wants to create Argentina.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does. That is true. That is true. It could break my heart. I want Dusan and Barcelona.
Brother doesn't make it.
These guys actually say, he's so sarcastic, bro.
Bro, Dusty Vaginovic does not make Barcelona do 5.
Yeah, Allah, take him. Take Dusan Vlahovic.
Oh, forget about
Take Dusan Vlahovic and a pan ceiling or something. Take him.
Send him to Man United. I need to see.
He's an Inter fan. He's an Inter fan. Vlahovic is an Inter fan. We all know this, bro.
So just to make sure, Juventus when they bought Vlahovic,
I accept this.
Oh no!
Where are you, Sean? If he was here, he would have shut himself right now.
There you go, guys. There you go.
Oh my god!
You know what I'm saying that's Vlahovic right there. You know.
See,
what
that's what we're talking about.
Now you're trying to get Inter involved too. You're trying to get Inter involved.
I mean, yeah, no. It's just like I said. He's doing a favor. We all know this, bro. He's doing a favor. Yes.
So if you guys are trying to sell all these players, you guys are not signing anyone. So are you guys not worried about that?
Oh no, I'm 100% worried about it because if we don't sign players,
we are worried, but we have nothing to do.
We're not making Champions League. Damn, we don't sign a defender or anybody. We're not making Champions League. We're not making it. I'm making that clear. We're not making Champions League.
Yeah.
Because remember, obviously, right before a couple of weeks ago, I said that Juventus was going to range from the top 4 to top 5, right? But now I see us in just top 5, maybe top 6. That's where I see Juve, and that's not.
That's an amazing spot.
No. Absolutely not.
It's a respectable spot.
That's not a respectable spot.
For who?
You know what I'm saying? No,
it's an amazing. It's a good spot to be in.
No, absolutely not.
No, it's not.
I have no issues. I mean, I have no issues with. I have no issues with Juventus being in 5th or 6th. Francesco, you got any issues with that?
I have no issues whatsoever.
How about you? How about you, Steve? You got any issues with that?
Bring him on, baby.
Big up Melina. Big up to Melina every single time.
Hey, Melina. She just gave me a follow on Twitter. So I followed her back.
Yeah.
Big up to Melina nice.
For a minute.
Hi, Melina.
Big up to Mel.
Big up to Mel. Big up to Mel.
So Gio, with Vlahovic, when you bought him back in 2022, what was the fee? Like 80-something mil when you guys bought him?
Yes.
80 around that fee.
I believe it was
80
to 85.
And how much are you trying to sell him now? what, 15 to 20? You're trying to sell him just to get rid of him?
I believe it was
A
like
half-eaten bag of
20
chips.
20
would suffice.
At what point
This.
do you just does your club just pull? Oh my God, Steve. Like
Oh,
at
I
what
just feel
point
like-
does your club just like pull the plug and terminate his contract? At
I
what
mean,
point?
listen. I if I was the club, I would have done it because look how much money that we've already lost in value.
Yeah.
This has been, that's what I'm saying. It's like
I would have
dragging
done
on
that
for
a
so
long
long.
time, bro. I would have done that a long time, brother. I would have done that a long time if I was the Juventus management already. Because you're not gonna get anywhere with this bum. You know what I mean? What are you gonna have him do? Sit on the bench the whole damn season, earning twice his salary? No.
Or have him
Is it-
playing on the field and
Yeah, well, that's the
missing
thing,
from
too.
blank wide open
Well,
range.
I literally did like a stream before this, just talking about that whole bullshit. You know what I mean, about Vlahovic missing an open. The fans, even the fans, are fed up with this guy. Like
Yo,
there was
they're
there's a
booing
lot.
him. They
Bro,
were
they're
booing him
They were
bad.
booing him bad, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was worse than what it was last season when the Juve fans were actually booing Locatelli. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this was
Yeah.
10 times worse. You know what I mean? And in my opinion, this whole situation is 10 times worse because people like to compare this situation to the Chiesa situation. I don't. You know what I mean? I think this is 10 times worse. This is 10 times worse, bro.
Like you said, if I was the management, I would have pulled this contract. And
I would have
terminated
pulled the
it.
trigger a
I
long
keep
time.
seeing
Get him
I
off
keep
the weight
seeing
bill.
some
Get
weird
him off the weight
stuff
bill.
like I've never seen. I'm not that I haven't been watching football since a very long time, maybe since 2017, but I have never in my life seen such random missy passes on the field, like very random passing to the phantoms in like who are you passing the ball to?
Tony, listen, Tony, bro, keep eating those damn Doritos, man. You know what I'm saying? Just keep eating those damn Doritos, please, bro. Go back to sleep over there, bro. Please, bro. Like, what are you doing over here, man? Oh
Well, you don't want to eat all the Doritos.
I've never
because then
seen.
No. Listen, Steve. You got your Lay's. He's got his Doritos. You know what I mean? Like, just keep it there. You know what I mean, bro?
Well, the less Doritos you have, the less you can barter with Juve for Vlahovic. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, bro. Oh
Wow,
my
this
God.
is. I'm
Hey,
being stressed out right now. I'm
hey.
stressed.
Yeah, you
I'm being
notice that you
stressed out
guys,
right
you notice that you guys have become the joke in the room. You guys notice that? You guys become the joke in the room.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Well, our team
Like,
is so garbage right now.
we could be at a pub, right, having a couple of beers, and someone said, "Hey, I got a joke," and it's probably gonna be a joke about Juventus because I mean, you guys are like a funny joke right now. You guys, there's so many jokes we can make about you guys right now. It's a beautiful thing. It really
As
is.
a
This
Juventus
is-
fan, I agree, but it's not as funny as it is. Like it's not. It's not
it's
funny.
hilarious.
Even
It's
if we
hilarious.
laugh right now, even if we laugh right now, we don't laugh. We cry before we sleep. It's okay.
Nadine, you're right. You're right. It's not funny. It's hilarious.
No,
That's
it's
what
not
it is. It's
hilarious.
hilarious.
Right? It's not hilarious. Okay, Francesco, it's not hilarious.
It's
I-
hysterical, bro.
Nadine,
I'm enjoying every
Nadine.
single second of it.
Nadine, you'll be okay. Nadine, you'll be okay. You got like 20 other clubs. All right, one of them is bound to do
You're
good.
not
man,
comparing-
okay?
This is the best decision I have so in my whole life. This is the best decision. I mean, when I started watching football, I was like, okay, I'm gonna pick a team in every country, and then I'm gonna be okay. If this team loses, like I'm good with the other team, and this is the best decision I took.
Not at you, Nadine. That was 10.
It is like you didn't commit. You see, you didn't commit to one relationship.
I
What
mean,
you did
yeah,
is you
of
committed
course.
to like
Same boat
5.
as me. Nadine's in the
Bro.
same boat as
I should go to Newcastle.
Bro, look at Juventus and look at Liverpool. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Wait, Steve,
Liverpool.
yes. Steve,
Liverpool's
Newcastle must
making me
do that.
happy.
Newcastle must do that, bro. Get rid of Isak, right? And then go after
Yeah.
Vlahovic, bro. There you go. There's
Amazing.
yeah, just like
And
you guys
this
should
is
get
good for
rid
both
of
of my
Gil
teams.
Diz.
No,
Just like
no,
how
no,
Juventus
no,
should
no,
get rid
let's
of
not
Gil
go.
Diz and promote, go and buy
Who?
friggin'
I mean, not right now. Not right
No,
now.
No.
Not
I mean,
this
look,
season.
Steve. Hey, Steve, you saw how they all got excited in the room, like
Tell my
like
friend.
if that it was a possibility to happen. These poor souls are dreaming now for salvation. They're dreaming.
Pray
You
on
just
us.
saw them out a scenario like, yes, that's
Wow.
right there, Mel. Yep, That's what we need to do. I mean, come on, let's get back to reality. Is that really gonna happen?
I'm
Probably
so
not.
Yes, come on, bro.
I'm probably,
we need that. We need that.
like-
They're in hell right now, and they trying to just see other people's dragged down to it because they know they ain't getting out.
Wow.
That's what it is.
Like
Hey, I'm
I've
in
just
hell right
seen a
now,
video
and I'm-
on TikTok. I've just seen this video on TikTok. It's that UV supporter, like he's very famous. He looks like Miretti.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what's his
I
name.
know he's on. Yep.
Yeah, like I saw it, and he's talking about Vlahovic. He's been always supporting Vlahovic. He's been like always supporting him. Never said a bad word about him. Never said anything that's like criticizing or anything. And when he met Vlahovic on a meet and greet, like he paid for this.
Yep.
And this was supposed to be like in the hotel in the USA during the World Cup. Vlahovic actually refused to sign his T-shirt twice.
And he
That's what
paid
you
to
Like
get.
see
two
I'll
times.
be real.
Vlahovic.
But that's the
That's what
thing.
you
That's the
get.
thing. That's why, listen, I supported obviously Vlahovic when he first signed and stuff like that in the first 2
Because
years.
he's a good player.
Well, yeah, at the time, yeah. But then you started seeing the Vlaho miss moments, the inconsistency, man,
Yes.
which is fucking crazy, bro.
Hey, you want to know what's crazy?
is-
You even
this
said it
is
yourself
weird
at the restaurant.
Because like
I know I did.
You know who said it? Your dad.
My
Your
dad, of
said it to
course.
you.
Well, my dad. Well, here's the thing
He's
with
the
my
first
dad.
one who noticed it.
He never, like, even though Vlahovic signed, he always had the feeling that Vlahovic was a flop. That was the thing.
Your
And
dad's
obviously, at the time,
visionary.
I said you can't, like, you
Well,
can't. And my
or
argument
whoever
was
said
always,
that is a champion.
because-
I would have never saw that
yeah,
ever.
that was my dad. My dad called it, and he was right. He was right. So
Spot on.
Once
He
again,
was.
man.
He
Once again,
definitely
that's just more evidence that your dad is more
Oh
cooler than
my
you.
God,
I mean,
bro, here we go, bro. Here we go.
Yeah,
man.
he is.
Yeah.
Like I kind of believe it
Right?
now.
Well, listen, bro. My dad is like the top G over. You know what I'm saying? He's like the top G, bro. So it is what it is, bro.
he's like, yeah, there's fans that just care too much. They're real extreme. Like my son over here, G, and I was like, yes, yes. Called you emotional. You're an emotional,
Oh,
you're an emotional
That
fan.
was funny, bro.
Well,
That was
because
funny.
why do you think he called me an emotional fan, bro? Because
Because he always hears you
cry.
crying. He always hears you crying. I would imagine. He always hears you freaking crying.
bro. I'm not crying. I have debates with him, bro. But I ain't gonna cry.
Like what we see on your podcast and on this show, he experiences it like daily. I'm pretty sure he experiences this daily with you. So I get it,
Oh my god, bro. Listen, bro. Gio, hold that, bro. Zero, bro. This guy, bro. Watch out, bro. This guy.
Yeah, dad way cooler, bro. You got better hair too. Got way better.
Wow. 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 Tears of joy. Yeah. At the moment, tears of joy, bro. It is what it is, bro.
Gio, I'm gonna tell you something, man. If this keeps going on with you, if Juventus keeps doing what they're doing, bro, it's gonna put a lot of years on you, bro. And you're 19 now. You're already looking like you're 25. If you take a couple more years of this,
bro. Dom, you going by match day 5? This brother gonna look like
Yeah, I feel like you would be bald. I feel like your hair would go gray. And
Yeah,
like
bro,
2 years from now.
Maybe.
yeah, the kid's suffering, man. He's suffering. Too bad.
I feel so bad.
Like we
No.
cry every night. We cry before we sleep for like 3 hours straight.
I'm
Wow.
sorry that's
No,
happening
I
to you,
don't
Nadine,
go that
but
far.
others, yeah.
I don't go that far. No way, I don't go that far, especially with Juventus at the moment. It's
No,
just
but like every time I read Juventus related news, I'm like so frustrated. I'm never so happy. Like the only time I was ever happy was that scene when Conceição actually signed. Other than that, it's frustration. Frustration.
Imagine
after
celebrating.
frustration after
Imagine
frustration.
celebrating a signing of a player that already played for your team last season. I mean, that's like the biggest move you guys made.
Yeah,
That is so.
yeah,
That
man.
is so
Yeah, man, I
sad.
know. I know.
That's so sad. That's your big signing, locking in a player that literally
I know,
played for your
right?
team last season. I mean, and he's not even the best player on the team. You know what I mean? He's not even the best. He's not the top 3.
But
He's
like
not
he's
top
fine.
4.
He's okay.
He's all right.
He's okay.
We just got the little
Yeah,
guy. We got the little young brother to stay with us.
It's all right.
This guy says.
I mean,
Juve
it's
young
all right.
jersey. That's crazy, bro.
Oh man.
He has
Bro.
grinta. He has that grinta. He's little angry fella. Yeah. Contessao, bro.
MB is
Yeah.
an impact player, though. He's an impact player, and I think he's gonna do good this season, in my opinion. I actually think
Well, it's not going to be hard with the talent on that squad. With the talent on that squad, he better stand out.
No, I think he will. I think he actually will. Listen, he's been growing a lot, so
It's like it's not like there's many players to like overshadow him. That's what I'm saying. Like,
like competition mean for the the spot?
there's not really.
Well,
He's gonna do good because he's one of the best players on your team now.
Oh man, bro! This
So when
guy,
he gets
bro.
subbed out,
Why are you being
who comes
so
on for
rude?
him?
I'm not being rude. I'm
Why are you
being
being so rude right now?
I'm being truthful. Okay, it's going.
You're
Okay,
being rude. Excuse you.
no,
Hmm.
you know I'm not. I'm being honest. I'm being honest. That's what I'm being.
You yourself, Nadine, said he was okay.
Exactly.
That's all we're saying.
Wow.
You see, you got nothing. Thanks, Steve. Thanks for that. Thanks for that alley-oop, bro.
I
How we
mean,
roll.
in my opinion, like as in Nadine, I think he has, like, to me, he will be one of the top players in the future.
Top players
and
of
he will
where?
be a lot,
For Serie A or what?
like in
Top
the world,
players.
like not just like in the
Ooh.
world. Personally, I think
Oh,
that
Hey,
like he has this
wait
man
a
has
minute.
potential.
Nadine knows something.
Top
we don't.
player of the world.
No, not top player of the world, but one of the best. If we're
Like
talking,
top,
Let's say-
like
let's say
top,
because he's
like,
young, he's got
Let's say top
potential.
5 right wingers.
He's got potential. That's
mean,
fine.
Top what? Top.
Especially
like,
that
top five or
I
something?
personally think that Portugal has a really, really good chance of winning the World Cup next year, personally, in my opinion. And I feel this will help him. In my opinion, I'm not sure about
so
any other
you're
person.
predicting that in the future, Conceição has the potential to be one of the top wingers in the world.
Yes.
Clip it, Gio.
Wait,
Clip
so does this
Clip
mean
that, Gio.
Lloyd-
I want you to clip that because we are gonna come back to this. We're
Nadine,
coming back.
Nadine.
We're gonna
Okay.
Nadine,
Okay.
Nadine, does this mean that Lloyd Kelly has a chance to be one of the top players as well?
Okay.
Oh my God!
sure, man.
Please don't start. Please don't start. Okay, I'm out. Bye.
Can I
I'm out. Bye, guys. Bye.
Let's go, bro.
But it's my sleeping time. Bye.
I actually had to mention fucking Lloyd Skelly, bro. Fuck.
I mean, if she's
Lord
mentioning
Kelly.
Conceição, we might as well mention Lloyd Kelly.
Yo, I got a prediction. I got a prediction for you guys. Politano has the potential to be one of the top 5 wingers in the world. Let's see if it happens. Hey,
I'm not sure if you guys watched the first, like the last few games for Portugal, but that man is awesome, and he has potential. I'm not
he's
sure.
good.
He's amazing, and he's young.
He's good, but I think Conceição is someone that you know what you're gonna. I think with Conceição, you know exactly what you're gonna get from him. I don't think he's gonna be anything more than what he's already done.
No, I personally
And he's a
think
huge
he will.
flopper.
I personally think, like, with the right circumstances and the right squad, and just like he is in Portugal, I feel like this man has potential. He's young.
He's very hungry. He's
amazing.
very hungry for one thing, and that's simulation. He loves to dive when there's no contact. That guy is your next
Excuse
Cuadrado.
you.
He's your next Cuadrado. He hit my little toe. You hit my five.
My God.
You hit my 5 size shoe size. You know that I'm pretty sure he's like a size 5 maybe.
He's a short king. I love him.
There is no way a player can make contact with those little feet of his. This guy has like a size 5 foot. He has little feet.
As in
So
Maradona was like.
Okay.
No way.
As in Maradona was like 3 meters.
Wait, the M word? Wait. Okay, Nadine, I was trying to advocate for you, and I was actually trying to. Yeah.
He's a little guy.
Yeah. He's definitely the little guy.
I
You know, like,
Bro, if I was a ref, bro, and he's crying, oh, he hit my foot, and I look at his little tiny feet, I'm like, there's no way a defender touched those little feet.
Bro.
There's no way. It's so hard to hit his feet. They're so
Guys,
small.
he's tall. He is tall. He is tall. Okay, he's 170. Stop it.
The problem I have with Conceição isn't necessarily his ability. He is inconsistent. My problem with Conceição, and this is back when I was watching him at Porto as well, his attitude, I think mentally he's a bit fragile. I think he's easy to wind up. I think he is very temperamental. I think if you're the fullback defending him, and this happened at Porto a lot, yellows and reds. He picks them up too much. It's too easy to throw him off his game. That's what we've seen.
So he's kind of like Francesco here on the panel. It's just like another Francesco. Easy to throw off his game. Very emotional. Triggered easy.
Hey Dom, wait, Dom, take it easy. Take it easy. Francesco's having a good day.
It's a Francesco thing. It's a Francesco thing.
Yeah, it's a Francesco.
I actually like ability-wise. I actually think he's got like stuff to offer. I think he's technical. He's got, even though they're little feet, they're quick. He's agile. Like he has attributes that are good. It's consistency. The thing is that separates that why I don't ever think Conceição will be a top level player at Juventus in particular is because number one, I don't trust you guys to hire the right manager to get this talent out of Conceição. And number two, I don't think Conceição as an individual has never shown consistency with his ability. And again, he's just too easy.
Yeah, I agree with the inconsistent part with you. I completely agree with the inconsistent part. But I feel like this is on the manager or the coach or the circumstances, in my opinion.
You can't tell me like Antonio Conte, I think, would improve him as a player. There's at least a better chance.
I can never judge.
Conte.
I've never seen it. I can never judge.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's a better chance of a Conte getting more out of a Conceição than there is a Tudor. Let's just be 100%. Real. There's more of a chance of.
But you're dealing with a winner, and you're dealing with a guy that hasn't really proven that he's won anything yet.
Yeah,
and I feel like he also needs.
Time out.
I feel like he also needs a better squad.
Time out. But isn't Conte? But it's time out. Isn't Conte Conceição's manager though?
He's just saying.
Did I miss something? Isn't Conte over at Turin though?
No. Well, he never said that.
No.
Hey, Dom. Allegedly, that is the case. Allegedly.
Oh,
wow,
okay.
Steve. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, man.
No, just making sure. I didn't understand you, Steve. I thought Conte was the manager of Juventus. I thought he was the manager.
You're done.
You're here for months.
Watch out. Lawyer Nadine's going to come out and she's going to be like, all right, Dom, you're out.
Dom, we just got bamboozled, man. It happens to the
You're
best.
Done.
Right,
wait for me.
I mean, hey, listen,
wait for
man.
me in the green room.
Hey, listen, bro. Like, yo, listen. There's still 2-3 more weeks in the transfer window. Conte could just pack up his stuff and still go to Turin, bro. It could still happen. You know, let's not. You know, because he loves Juventus, so he could just probably pack up right now and leave. That's how much he loves these guys.
He's got a home there. His wife loves Torino so much. You know, that's what is. That's what's convincing him to go to the club, bro. That's what's convincing him.
Oh, look at him now, Gio. Look at him now, Gio. Look.
It's the new jerseys. Conte saw the new jerseys. Conte saw the new jerseys, and he's like, "Man, those jerseys look nice." You know, I think I'm gonna go over there now because they convinced me with the project of their jerseys. That's probably what he's. That's probably what he's thinking, right? Right? Because his love for Juventus is undeniable. His love for Juventus is undeniable. That's what I heard.
We're gonna have a long conversation in the room.
Conte's number 22.
Don, this is one of those instances where words speak louder than actions. It's one you have to. That's how we have to. You know. That's just what it is, man.
Yeah, I mean,
he loves Juventus so much he wants to be nowhere near them.
Well, there you go.
I mean, and not only him, but Gasperini.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh my God, bro.
Fabregas,
bro.
When the hell did we bring
Italiano?
You know, this reminds me. This reminds me of a classmate that I used to have back in high school. Right? He wasn't the popular kid. He wasn't the popular kid. Wasn't the most good-looking kid. And prom came around, right? And he couldn't get a prom date. So like 4 weeks in advance, he started asking girls out to the prom. And if Juventus reminds me of that kid because that kid got denied. He asked like 10 girls and 10 girls denied him. And he ended up going with some ex-girlfriend that he used to have that he didn't really want to go with. And she looks kind of like Tutto. She kind of looks like Tutto. You know what I mean? And they're gonna go to prom night and they're just gonna try to have the best night that they can, but they know that they definitely winning the what's the name of that award, that thing that they
prom
win, the
king and queen.
Yeah, they know they're not winning the prom king and queen of the night. They know they're not gonna do that, but they're still gonna try to make an appearance to see how it works out for them.
Juve are the high school.
Wow, are you done? Are you done?
School, but now they ain't nothing.
Wow.
That's what it is.
Wow.
Yo, okay. So listen, is Zier up in here?
Yeah.
All right, Zier. I sent you, Gio. I sent you a picture, right?
Yeah.
So Zier, my man. I know you do that. What's the name of that show that Zier does?
Heavyweight show.
Heavyweight European, right?
Yeah.
It's like the big guys in the Champions League, right?
Yep.
Right. Could you pull up this picture? Okay, where's Juventus at? 32 in coefficient points.
This is some shit ranking. Although my team is the first one. Oh my! This is some shit ranking. Although my team is the first one.
No, I like the ranking for a certain Eagle club. Ooh.
Yeah, look, I mean, I'm just saying, if you're gonna call your show the big heavyweights of Europe, you have Juventus up there that's sitting in 32, Ajax sitting in 31. Who else we got up on your panel there?
I mean, we have Napoli.
Is that Fiorentina on 21?
No, Ajax is in 37.
Is that Fiorentina? What?
Oh yeah, Ajax is in 37. Spurs are in 31.
What?
Right, those are the Spurs, right?
Yeah, Spurs.
Yeah, Tottenham.
Spurs.
Yeah, so you guys got these big heavyweights on your show, but they're sitting in 31, sitting in 37, 38. And you don't want to bring me on the show because my team hasn't won a CL trophy. Last time Juventus won a CL trophy, I think the New Kids on the Block were selling platinum records, and President Clinton was in office.
And Man City is number 4 while Liverpool is number 5. Guys, this is like some shit ranking.
No, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? And Steve's gonna love this one. Look at number 10.
It's Roma.
I don't see it.
Roma is top 10. Roma is top 10.
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell Atalanta's in 20 right now.
Well, because they won the Europa League.
They won the Europa League.
They not recent. Well,
yeah, they did last year.
Last season.
Screwed up for his club.
And then you got Roma, that's 10 spots ahead of Atalanta, but because they won the Conference League way back, like further back, and they made it to that semi-final against Barcelona.
How is Lazio 25th?
Because we've been hooping, that's why.
Hooping, bro. This guy, bro. But, they're ahead of Napoli, though.
We've been doing better than,
I mean, to be
honest, is weird. I saw this and I'm like really confused. This is confusing. Like, depending on what? Like, that's really weird.
They suffer
100%, bro. 100%, bro. 100%. You don't know this.
Yeah, I mean I want to know how they determine this because I just don't get how Atalanta.
You get.
I don't get how Milan is in front of Atalanta when Atalanta won the Europa League, but if you're gonna say that the CL is more, you get more points. How you do in the Champions League? Then how is Roma in 10th when they haven't qualified for the Champions League in ages?
Yeah, this is. I really want to know. Like, depending on what they rank these teams and who did this. Is this a fan made, bro? Because this is shitty.
No, this isn't fan made. No.
And then how is Man City in 4th, but you got PSG that won the Champions League in 6th? Like,
and Liverpool is the 5th. No. Like they should be way higher. They should be number 2, actually.
These are things that really kind of like threw me off, man. I just don't get it.
Yeah, I was really weirded out. Like I've seen Juventus, and then I like threw the picture from the window. Like, what the heck is that?
But the thing about Liverpool, right, is that they got knocked out in the round of 16 to PSG, and they're still not below PSG.
Yeah,
which is outrageous.
Gio, pull up the share screen I got. Take this down, and then I'll show you.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Okay.
That's the same thing, right?
Oh,
the same thing.
So 21-22, Real Madrid got 30, 29, 34, 24. So it's based off the past 4 seasons.
Inter is
the
up there
math. Yeah. So they made the final, got 40.
Twice.
Yeah. And then that year they got 29. And you have to take into account as well that the new format is last season was a debut of it where you have what? 2 extra games? No.
2 extra games.
2 extra games.
2 extra games. And Inter did very well in league phase.
Yep.
Only lost to Leverkusen. But yeah, this explains how. The full ranking. So Roma.
How the hell? I'm sorry, but the Roma one loses me actually because they didn't even qualify for the Champions League and they're still above.
Yeah, but they made deep runs in Europa.
Yep.
They made deep runs in Conference League. So, but yeah, that's how it makes sense to me. Like it's
Conference
a
League, man. That's Conference League, bro.
Yeah, but they weighted the same.
Yeah, but it's still weighted the same.
I don't think it's going to be this season, if I'm not mistaken. But like, look at Lazio, 9, 6,
yeah, Lazio
26, 26 because Europa last year.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Juventus, man. Jeez, 2017, you missed out on Europe altogether.
Well, we did. Wait, 2017.
No, I was saying.
Oh, you mean 2022?
I was saying 20 points, 17 points, none because you weren't in Europe, and then 16.
Yeah. So like I said, we've already experienced a season where Juve was not in any European competition, and I actually think that we actually did better without the European competition, and I think that's what Juve really needs to have like a clean slate start, like how, for example, how Milan is doing. I think they did it the smart way. That's in my opinion.
But we're gonna drop to like 40th in the rankings because we're not going to be in any European.
Yeah, but obviously, no, I'm not talking about that. But in terms of competing, you guys are going to be better because now you're only playing 1 game a week. You guys have a lot of good signings, right? You got the manager that you wanted, right? Supposedly, you got to be up there. But that's what I'm saying. Look what Napoli did, right? They won the Scudetto, and what happened? From Scudetto champions, they went to 10th the season after. Right, and then
right,
you know what I mean. And then, like I said, the whole thing was like restructured because not just only that, but they started from scratch. I think.
Well,
right. Juve needs.
It's the same. It's the same thing that Milan's doing right now. They're doing a similar thing what Napoli did. You know, they realized that they made a lot of flaws with the moves that they made in the transfer window last summer.
Yep.
And they finally brought in a sporting director.
Yep.
Who knows what he's doing. Yep. Because it's clearly showed that Giorgio Forlani and Moncada didn't know what they were doing.
Nope.
And
that's what I'm saying.
They're trying to build a good team. They're getting rid of the bad apples and they're trying to bring in the good guys to try to structure this team to a Allegri system. So that's what I see right now. That's what I see.
But Francesco, that's what I'm trying to say is that, you know, in terms of what Juventus need is, I think, don't listen. Screw Europe at the moment. We're not good in the league. We need to first compete in the league. And then, you know, maybe we win a league title and then we can worry about, you know, challenging for Europe again.
Yeah, but how
these guys are working backwards, you know what I'm saying?
So what happened the last time Juve were in without a European season though?
We actually didn't do that bad though.
No, you did. It was at the year
we kept thinking because that was the year. Yeah. We not
Allegri.
Remember,
right?
It was Allegri's last season.
Won the Coppa Italia.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because we
got you in second place.
But then
got you in second place.
Yeah, second place for most of the season, and then we dropped. Remember, we took that nice dip in February. Remember, it was after that the Inter loss We took a massive. Well, no, it was when we tied against Empoli, the red card of Milik, and we just went down. Remember?
Yeah.
So
before the game
that's
against
what I'm
Inter, you guys were the only team that was going toe to toe with them at one point.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think in terms of what Juventus need is a clean slate. Like for example, what Milan is doing now because they have no Europe. Now I think that they're going to be definitely up there with Napoli for the Scudetto, and then you're going to have, like I said, if Juve did the same thing, not worry about Europe, then I think that maybe we would do some similar type of move, like for example what Milan's doing now. I mean, I'm not going to say that, but I'm just saying like we should do that instead of just worrying about.
You're trying to
Europe.
map out.
Yeah, what Juve should do is focus on one competition at a time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think with
forget Europe because we're not going to compete in Europe. Like seriously, I'd rather just focus on the league. You know what I mean?
But Europe's important for revenue.
I know, but that's why.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think that we've already done that, right? Like for example, when we did not qualify for Europe, right? The season after, we were up there. You know what I mean, we were up there for the Scudetto for the majority of the time.
Well, it's not that you didn't qualify for Europe. If I'm not mistaken, you were in a Conference League position or a Europa League, and you guys opt out? Wasn't that? You opted out.
Because of all the drama. But I think that was a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whoa, somebody just rated us. I think
66 views.
Well, big up to everybody, whoever is coming.
Hit up the likes, people.
Hit up the like, subscribe to the channel. If you
play the video, play that video.
Yeah. Let me play the video first.
Yes, I was just about to say it, man.
Yeah.
Play it.
The video.
I thought you didn't like the video, Nadine. I thought you didn't like the video. Now all of a sudden you're missing it, huh?
I mean, with that erotic voice, I really do. Don't worry.
Oh, big up for I think Sarcastic City rated use.
Yes.
Steve. Big up, bro.
Big up. That's what's up, guys.
Big up.
Hell yeah.
Big up. All right, let's put
Let me put.
All right, everybody. I need you to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to smash that like button. Good night.
Yeah, man. But big up to Flawless every single time.
Wow. Every time I hear this, I immediately remember this press conference. I've mentioned this before. If anybody in the comments maybe know what I'm talking about, but it's Jurgen Klopp, and then there's someone translating for him, and he says, "Wow, very erotic voice, by the way." This is exactly how I feel.
Yeah.
So you're saying Sean has a rotten voice? Damn.
Yeah, like exactly like the translator in the video that was talking to Jurgen Klopp.
Where is that Inter bum at, man? I'm calling him.
I don't know. Maybe he's not showing up.
Yeah.
Sean, bro. Come on, man. You're representing.
I need Inter to poach.
You guys, I'm gonna send you that video of Jurgen Klopp because it's so funny. I'm gonna send you that next time.
Hey, Steve, he must be right now hiding in the mountains, probably because of that Lookman thing, just like Lookman's hiding right now too.
Or maybe he's looking for, or maybe he's
looking for him. Maybe he's looking for him. Yeah, man.
Looking, man.
Yeah.
Look, man.
Looking, man.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh.
No, but seriously, I do need Inter to get Kone off of Roma, and I can breathe.
Yeah, and also this about the Leone deal too. You know, Milan and Inter, they were heavily on this guy. Leone, now he's down to Liverpool. You know,
Liverpool.
So how do you guys think he's gonna do in the Premier League with Liverpool? How do you guys think he's gonna do?
I think
amazing. I'm so hopeful.
Nope.
Oh, sorry, Nadine. You go first.
No, it's fine. It's just that Liverpool is my team, so I feel like we need such young players. So
you need to, with Van Dijk at the age he is, you never know when his form could just drop.
I feel like he's such a great addition.
Extremely high level, but with 8, sometimes it just happens like that. You're a top player at 34. The next season, you don't look recognizable. So you always want to have.
It's an 18-year-old or a 19-year-old. So I I agree with you. I feel like we need this.
Imagine the level and the knowledge Van Dijk can pass on to a Leone.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All this stuff. Never mind.
Yeah, I feel like he's a great addition.
Yeah,
he's a great addition. I'm happy with him.
Should be.
So a lot of people say that he has similar characteristics to Giorgio Chiellini. That's what a lot of people say. So
That's some big
is it
that's
what I was thinking. So do you guys think he has those similar characteristics of a Chiellini?
So I don't think Leone is as quick.
I have no say about this.
I don't think Leone is as quick as Chiellini. I actually think Chiellini's speed was quite underrated, to be honest. I don't think he's as quick as him, but I think on the ball you could say he's a little bit better. And in terms of his like consistent levels, especially in a Parma team who their previous manager before Kivu stepped in was not focused at all on defense. That, Suzuki struggling earlier in the year didn't help as well. Center back partner was always changing. He's dealt with all of it. I think he's faced a lot of adversity at Parma because remember, they were not looking good to survive at one point. They were really, but he stepped up. Kivu stepped up, and I think his level. He showed it all year. I was really impressed with the kid. He's got a great skill set, and if he goes to Liverpool, which I guess he is, that's fantastic. But in terms of a Chiellini, he's too slender for me physique wise compared to a Chiellini. I'm not saying Chiellini's fat, but like
fat.
It's I see the aerial
differently built.
I see the bravery, especially in the challenges in the air with Leone, like a Chiellini, because Chiellini didn't give a single fuck, bro. That guy would put his head anywhere in danger. He didn't care.
Brother was playing in a bandage wrapped head, with blood all over his shirt. He didn't care. He was still playing.
Leone comes across as that kind of player, so it's similar characteristics, but it's a big comparison.
Oh, 100%.
But he's 6'6" and what? 19, 20?
18.
I wanted
18.
Mate, that's
I wanted to talk about Napoli.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's talk about Napoli. Let's talk
about
Lukaku.
First of all, Napoli made their latest bid for Miretti, 12 million plus 2 million in bonuses, and Juventus denied it. They said that's not going to work for them. So either
good.
What's that?
Are you surprised that they rejected it?
Yeah, I am, because they value him at like 20 million. So obviously they're saying that's not enough money. We got Juventus fans out here saying that Juventus basically just doesn't want to sell Miretti to Napoli, and I don't think it's that at all. I just don't think they want to sell him for 14 million. But if we come around and we offer 20, I think he's out the door. And isn't he injured? Didn't he suffer an injury not so long ago?
Yeah, I think it's something really small or mild. He was at the G medical yesterday or something.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah. So
I think it was something small, not mentioned, because they didn't really have like a report or something, or did they?
Yeah, it was small.
I don't know.
It might have been fatigue. It might have been like some kind of muscle fatigue or something like that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's nothing really to be mentioned. But I also read that he's not a target for Napoli anymore. Like, I read this on one of the sites. I'm not sure. like bro.
This guy is, some people should not just be allowed to talk with the nonsense they just said. Brother, we spent like 100.
Yeah.
You're like, and then he's saying that we're broke. Do you see the logo on his PFP? And he's saying that we're broke. Man, go do some research on your team, bro. You're not even worth my time.
God.
Anyways,
oh my God.
Sanchez.
About your team. Thank you.
Yeah. So right now, we also have rumors that Napoli are trying to get Elmas back. which would be an amazing pickup. The club notified the player, and the player said that he wants to go back to Napoli, that he's fully available. So now the two clubs just have to come in agreement with what they're gonna do. Hopefully we get Edmas, because he played for us for quite a few seasons. So he knows the team, he knows the city, he knows the club. So it would be a perfect pickup. And he could play an attacking midfielder, and he could also play a winger. So he's perfect. The only reason why he left Napoli is because he wanted more playing time. So now us being in 3 competitions, he knows that he's going to be playing, and there's a different coach now with Conte. And if Conte is interested in him, I really hope we land him. Please let us land that man. Big news. Lukaku suffered what seems to be a serious muscle injury today. The last friendly of the
I read
season.
about this in a friendly. So
it's a serious injury. It's not a strain. I saw something about a strain.
No, if you look at the photo, he lifted his shorts. You could see already the bruise like minutes after. So he
that's
tore.
Not good, bro.
Yeah,
that's
he tore his quad. Yeah, he tore his quad.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Well, you know what this means? That means it's Luka's time to step up.
Well, but that still puts us in a bad position, because that now we're only going into the season with one striker, and we don't know how long it's going to take Lukaku to come back. We don't know the severity of this injury. It could take a month. It could take 3 months. So now, is Napoli going to switch up their strategy? We have 2 spots left available on the team. One's going to be for that right back position. But now they're thinking about, I don't know. There's a lot of theories out there, a lot of rumors, but we basically have 2 spots left. Yeah. So do we switch up and go for a striker, another striker, or do we try to work with what we got, play one of our wingers at a false 9 position or something like that? This is why I did not want to sell Raspadori. We sold Raspadori. Yep, we sold Raspadori, and boom, we suffer this injury. Yes. So I don't know what's going to go on now. This is very bad news for us, but at least we don't have the Champions League till what? When's the Champions League?
September.
In October?
September?
Yeah. September.
Yeah.
So we're in trouble.
Yeah, September. I'm not sure if it's October or if September, but yeah, these times.
If I'm not mistaken,
let's look it up.
Isn't that guy on Lecce available for sale? I believe his name is Kristovic. Could he be a potential pickup?
I know who you're talking about. I just don't know, man, because I just don't know, bro. I really don't know, because
I have a solution I would go with.
Oh,
so I'm gonna take into account what Dom said, right?
Yeah.
Napoli are looking for backup to right back, now back up to a striker, and also someone for the wings would be helpful. Galatasaray have Barış Alper Yilmaz, who has played right back for them before, Turkish international. He's played right wing, striker, left.
Yeah.
The guy is a baller. Conte player through and through, works his ass off. He's talented as well. That would be, if I'm Napoli right now, I'm going to Galatasaray and I'm like, yo, here's 35 for him. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Perfect fit, honestly.
I mean, we have the money. Supposedly 250 mil was what we were going to spend. I think we're like at 150, 170, and we still have 2 more signings left. So I mean, the cash is there to drop, but now I'm just wondering, like, what are we going to sacrifice if we pick up another striker, right? Or where we're going to sacrifice, like, or we're sacrificing depth in another position, because then we'll pick up 3 strikers, unless we go with someone that could be a striker / winger coming in as well,
which is what Barış.
Yeah, like you just brought up. Yeah, I don't know, man, but this injury is.
It's not looking.
This is bad news for me. I really took it. It was on a shot attempt too.
Shot attempt.
He made a shot attempt at goal, and boom, he pulled his quad, bro. If you go look at the highlight here, I'll bring up the tweet. You could probably play the tweet, right, Gio?
Show me off camera. Show me off camera for that.
I'll send you it on.
That's the Achilles heel with friendly sometimes, you know.
Unfortunately, that's gonna be.
That's rough.
That's rough.
Now, on the flip side, on the positive side, as soon as Lukaku went down and Luka came in, Luka was balling.
He was, yeah.
Oh yeah, him and McTominay and KDB had this chemistry going. They did this. Luka scored on this build-up play by KDB. Passed it over to McTominay, and then he fed it to Luka in the box. It was a tap in. It was nice. So I have no worries with Luka, but the question is when it comes to striker depth wise, we're gonna need somebody, man. We're gonna need somebody to come in because it's I can't find the tweet, but it's around. Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, that's pretty much it on Napoli right as of right now. So
yeah, I mean, listen, already an injury already, and it's only preseason basically. About to start the season too. Like I said, it's wearing signs, man. That's wearing signs, and you know, like I said, playing in a lot of more competitions, you're gonna see most likely going to be a lot more injuries too, because you know, I think the only team that was really healthy throughout the season was like a PSG, right, Steve? PSG was like mostly healthy with their squad in Champions League throughout like what almost the whole season.
Yeah, they. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Hakimi didn't miss any significant time. Nuno Mendes, nope. Pacho, nope. Marquinhos, nope.
That's what I'm saying.
No. Yeah, none of them had really any lengthy injury stuff.
Yeah.
I send you the tweet right now with the Lukaku injury. But you know, if there's one thing I really trust with Conte is that he knows how to adapt and he knows how to. So long as we are solid on the defensive end.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so long as we're solid on the defensive end, because for God's sakes, last season we completely lost our left side. Everybody was gone. Conte switched up formation and we kept winning. We didn't look as flashy. We did drop some points.
He's got the job done.
Yeah, we got the job done. So I'm not too worried about it, but at the same time, I would much rather go full force into the season than being a Lukaku down. Like Lukaku is very important to the team, and people, you know, people that know ball know that Lukaku is very important to that team. Very important. So
I think he's very important for the hold up play for the team going forward. That's what I think. And without him, especially in a Conte system, because we all know with Conte likes to use Lukaku as like that big man to like draw defenders. So without him, I think it's gonna be a lot harder, I think, for him to work. But you know, Conte, like I said, he knows how to adapt, like you said. So definitely I could see him using Luka. I mean, listen, the chemistry is already working now. The chemistry
that would be, you know, Lukaku going down and the hold up play not being there and the chemistry with KDB and all that. That's just one attacking method that's gone away. But seeing the friendlies and seeing Conte, how he's moving this team, we have like threats from multiple areas on that team. We got midfielders that crash the box that score. We got wingers that score. We have KDB that could build anything and nothing out of something that could push that team forward. We got tall. We got height now that could score on set pieces. I mean, I'm very excited to see Napoli this season when it comes to the attack, because Conte has a team that literally could score on you from multiple areas. So you have to really be on your toes when you play Napoli. You have to really be sound defensively, because if you're not, we're going to score on you. But Lukaku going down is, you know, that's a weapon that's been taken from us now. So
Nicholas Jackson's available as well.
No,
you can't play that video. You can't play the video, Gio.
No, I don't want. I'm afraid of
better not to risk it.
The copyright. Oh,
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, the copyright. I was just about to say that.
I'll save it for after. I'll say it.
Yo, Dom.
Yeah.
Another alternative. If you want, if you don't want Barish, I'm not saying you do, but if you want someone else, I'd recommend Santiago Castro at Bologna. I think you'd have to pay a hefty fee for him, but again, he's a different profile to Lukaku and Luka, but the energy to set the press, the liveliness, like, bro, that kid has flair, tech, speed. He is very. I think it would take 50 mil probably out of Bologna to get him, but I think that'd be 50.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be I don't think we'll be dropping that.
You like the player
because
though.
now then that. I do. I like the player. I know you're talking about, but the thing is, it would be overkill in the striker position because then when Lukaku comes back, we're paying him 5.5 mil a season. You know, we got Luka. We just picked up. We pick up him. That's overkill in the striker position. I think they're gonna go more with that guy from the guy that you mentioned before. A profile like that. Badish, yeah, we have been linked with him. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm glad it happened. If it was gonna happen, I'm glad it happened when there's still a transfer window open. Because if this would have happened against Sassuolo first game of the season, it would have been a lot worse for us. But at least now we have some time to at least find a solution if we're gonna go down that route. So we have options now. We can still
or even try out like new players in more friendlies if you're gonna play anymore.
Yeah,
like alternatives. Yeah.
If Lukaku is only out 1 month, we will be okay. No difficult match until Milan at the end of September. But then you have Champions League, and I mean, maybe it's not that bad because they actually release like any kind of report yet. Well, I mean, judging from the video that I just saw, it looked pretty bad. The Lukaku injury.
Yeah, I think, and he fell to the floor, and the first thing he said was, "I tore my muscle." So the player, but it is what it is. We got to move forward. We got to see what we do. But if Champions League in September, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know.
I thought it was in October. I mean, last year it was in October. I don't know.
No,
that's what I thought too.
They start September. In September, I think it's
okay. This is exciting for us.
Third week of September, right, Steve? Is when Champions League starts, I think, because the draw is August something. I believe
September 16th.
Wow, this is next. This is next month, guys. I'm so excited.
Exactly a month and 2 days.
2 days. Yep.
Yeah,
not this weekend. Not this weekend. Next weekend the season starts.
Yep, that too.
Not this weekend. Next season. Oh yeah, but if you're one of the guys if you're one of the fans of the teams that finished like in 7th or 8th, then you have a Copa coming up right now, right? Pretty soon.
This week.
Wait, doesn't Milan have a Copa coming up? Does it? 8th place Milan have a Copa coming up? I don't know. We don't got a Copa for a while. We don't have a Copa around for a while. Why? Why is that? Why is that, my big friend?
This Sunday against Bari, Milan has to.
Bari, man, if Bari beats Milan.
No, that's the Antonio Derby, man.
That's the Antonio Derby. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna have to call him
my FTV Derby, man.
Easy. Oh yeah, man. I'm definitely gonna call him for that, bro. That's for sure. For that game. When is that game?
It's Sunday, I think around 3:00.
Sunday. Man, oh gosh, bro, this guy is forget about it, man. Yes, yes, my guy. Yes, there's news about that. But like I said, I'm not saying nothing until it's really official. I mentioned that in the last stream. If you want to go check it out, go ahead after this stream. But yeah,
I did want to. So like, I'm not really an expert on. I just now caught up on Napoli news like the last day or two because I was completely disconnected because you already know what was going on. But Inter right now have either they're gonna make amazing moves towards the end of this transfer window, or they're gonna be just a complete bust. because if you know Luke, if
They've been so silent.
Yeah. I mean, they have like 2 weeks left to really make like 3-4 moves.
Something
I want to,
yeah.
So I don't know. It's they're in the hunt for that midfielder from Roma.
Kone.
Yeah,
Get it done, Inter. Get it done.
But Gasperini supposedly sees the player as a huge piece of the project.
Well, guess what? Inter see him as a huge part of theirs.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I want him to stay at Roma. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to go to Inter because that makes Inter even stronger.
But not this one.
I mean, if Roma if Roma sells him to Inter, that would be stupid. But I mean, we've seen more stupid moves.
Just like Juve's downfall, man. I'm here for Roma getting stripped by Inter like that.
Wow.
Just getting chain snatched and they best midfielder. Just like that, baby.
And then it's also looking like Lookman is not going to Inter. Look like Inter's looking at other alternatives now. So now Lookman's looking like he ain't gonna be playing for a club. He only has like 2 weeks. Either he's staying at Atalanta or he's gonna be. We don't know what's gonna go on with this fella. So who knows?
Saudi?
But I think,
Saudi club maybe.
Yeah. I mean, he's gonna have to leave with all that drama that he caused, going on strike and not showing up for training. He's pretty much has to pretty sure he has to leave. But one thing for sure, it's looking like Inter's not reinforcing their back line. So they're going with the same 45-year-olds that they had last season, which is good for us.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. It's either they're gonna make amazing moves towards the end of this transfer window, or they're gonna be a complete bust this transfer season, and they're basically gonna rock with what they got right now, and that's it. Bonnie was probably the only big
I love that
signing that they made.
That's a damn good player.
Yeah, no, it's a good signing, but Inter need more than that.
Yeah,
they need more than that going into the season. Like they need more.
They had a chance to get Leone too, and they missed out from Liverpool.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do like they're signing Luis Enrique, though. The right wing back. He's a very good player. At Marseille, struggled a bit with consistency, but kid's got ability.
Yeah.
Real talented player. But yeah, you're right. Boni, Enrique. I don't think who else they signed, really.
With Lookman, did he also have like a gentleman's agreement with Atalanta?
I could see it,
to be sold.
Well, yeah, I mean, Osimhen over there. There you go.
So Badish, let's see. This could be my theory.
Yeah, it'll be like wait. It'll be like another situation like this. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like it'll be like that, right, Dom? It'll be like that. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Instead of Osimhen, it'll be like a nice Lookman. There you go, man.
Dude. I'm so glad. we find. That's like the best. That's the best divorce I've ever experienced. Like that.
He was your Vlahovic.
Yeah, no, bro.
He was your Vlahovic.
All right, that's disrespectful.
That's it.
I know. At least he won us a Scudetto, bro. Let's put some more. Let's put some respect on his name.
Well, what I meant is like in terms of like the drama.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
He was like your Vlahovic. I'm not talking like exact player profile. I meant like in terms of the drama.
But the thing is, Napoli won with all that drama still going around, bro.
And not only that, he was more than willing to go on loan to the Turks. He was happy over there. He made a decision where he wanted to go. He didn't hold us ransom like Vlahovic has done. Like Vlahovic can't make it. He like, what does this man want to do? He wants to just stay there when no one wants him there anymore. It doesn't make any sense. So, but yeah, when it comes to like, I get it. When it comes to like what you're saying, like the drama, yeah, it's similar, but we handled the situation a lot better than Juventus. That's another win for Napoli over Juventus. Boom.
Oh my God, bro. All the time, bro.
Split, bro.
What is wrong with you, man? Oh, look at him.
bro.
Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him now.
There you go, bro. Nah.
You remember?
Okay.
You remember the five? You remember the
intimate view of Dom? Very intimate.
you know. I'll never forget that 5-1 on
funny.
Juventus's forehead. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
You remember that 5-1?
Nah, man.
You remember that?
Nah, well, hey, listen, man. I don't care, bro. Listen, I don't care.
What? Oh yeah, I don't care.
We
bro.
said that last time. He keeps re-mentioning that. We do not care.
Oh, you're gonna care. Watch, you're gonna care.
Nah.
Oh my
You're gonna care.
god, bro.
I don't think so, bro. We'll see.
Nadine is fed up, ladies and gentlemen. Nadine is fed up.
Hey, Gio.
Yeah.
Check your WhatsApp real quick.
Okay.
I need you to post that.
You guys have
I want you to put
WhatsApp?
that on the
Oh,
screen.
fucking hell, man. No.
Put that on the
absolutely
screen.
not.
I want Nadine to see
Fucking hell, man.
what I witnessed.
Fuck,
That historic victory.
absolutely.
You know, it was good versus evil.
That's
No.
It was like destroying the empire, because after that, Juventus has never been the same. Yo, put that up there, Gio, please. Put it up there.
Man, no.
Put it up there. Put it up
Oh my
there.
god,
Put
what
it
is
up
it now?
there.
What is it now?
Put it up
Oh,
there.
Nadine, you don't feel
Hmm.
that? No.
Oh my
1, 2, 3. Boom. Put it up. 5-1, baby. 5-1, baby. Look at me.
Oh
Look at
my
me.
God, bro. Look at
I'm
this
happy
guy,
as
bro.
I was hungover. Look at my
I
eyes,
cannot
man.
believe that
Yo.
this is happening right now. Nadine, that's
That's
it.
smirk.
We need a
That's-
lawyer. We need a lawyer. We need a lawyer.
Look at that, bro. Look, I've never been as happy. I've never been happier in my life. 5-1 on that forehead. I was there.
Bro, you look evil with that smirk.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That smirk is just getting me, bro.
Looking like a demonic version of yourself, bro.
Oh my god, bro. Dusan, stop. There you
All
go,
that's
bro.
missing
I'm
is
gone.
the horns, and then that's it.
I'm
That's
gone.
all that's missing.
Oh, Nadine,
Wow.
where are you
Okay,
from?
but we'll talk about Milan. Don't worry, Francesco.
I'm gone.
We'll talk about Milan
Nadine.
now.
Bye.
Nadine, it's nothing personal.
Yo, Dan was there at that game with me too. He was the one that took the picture. Hey, we had an amazing time. I don't know why you guys are all mad. It was a good game. It was a competitive game.
Terrible game. No, it's terrible. It was a shit game, bro. Absolute bonkers, bro. Fuck.
Hey, Dom, you know,
Yeah.
those highlights slap every time. I can't lie.
Which highlights?
The you know.
Oh, the 5-1.
Yeah, obviously.
You could say it. Say it.
Oh my
5-1.
God, bro.
Say the 5-1 highlight.
Oh wait, Napoli scored how many?
1. No, not 1. Not 2. Not 3. Not 4. But 5.
5.
And how many did you enter score? 1. A lucky screamer by Di Maria. A lucky screamer by Di Maria. That was it. That's all they could do.
Hey, Dom. Remember,
Are you done?
Juventus
Are you
have
done?
replaced Di Maria so well.
Oh, we know about this, bro. We know about the Scudetto. I mean, listen, I can't ever forget, man. Woo.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to go all the way back to World War I and World War II to count Scudetti, time machine. Let's go on the time machine. Let's go.
Nah, man.
Let's go.
So
Let's go.
There you go. I watch those. Listen, bro. I watch them all the time. Woo. Perfect. You know what I mean, man?
Look at all them butthurt. They're all going back in the time machine. See this, Steve? You bring up something that happened recently, and they go back to World War I, World War II, like when Hitler was doing shit. They go all the way back then. You know what I mean?
All right. You're exaggerating, bro. We don't go all the way back over there.
I love it.
Dom. That was when, you know, women didn't have certain rights in certain countries, and now they do. So
wow.
At least we're making progress.
I mean, listen,
the last Genoa
it is what it is, bro. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, and not just that, but listen, I remember when Juventus, you know, with that nice Dybala goal against Lazio. Remember when? Oh man, woo! And Napoli.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Pull up this.
I remember that.
This last comment.
Absolutely not.
Not wrong.
Put up this last comment. Put up this last comment.
Oh my
Pull up this.
God.
Hey, listen, bro. First of all, you don't tell me to shut up. I'm out here and I'm repping my team. If you don't like it, go cry somewhere else, okay? Not my problem, all right? Yeah, and I don't like Juventus. You got a problem with that? Go cry somewhere else, bro. You know, what am I going to do with this guy? Can't even talk, can't talk banter. Okay.
Hey, shout out.
See, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
Napoli is just got to get on it. Yeah, there you
that's
go.
right. You see, it's a rivalry. It's a rivalry. You guys don't admit it, but it's true. It's true.
I wouldn't call it that.
No, absolutely not.
I got all you guys mad. So there's something. There's some feelings there.
Forza Juve, okay? Napoli merda. Okay, is that better?
Okay, what you guys got to worry about, instead of jumping in the time machine about counting things that happened in 1938.
I loved it, bro.
Instead of things that happened in 1938, how about you try to sell Vlahovic? How about you try to sell Vlahovic? How about if you try to get a respectable coach that actually believes in your project? How about you spend some money in the transfer market? How about you get your respect
back? Why is Vlahovic giving you a headache, man?
Back in 1940 something. That's
I'm not
sad.
even talking about those
guys are sad.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, and then you know what's funny. You know what's funny, Steve and Francesco and Nadine. I tune into this other show, Zier, right? Zier show, right? And you know, I see Gio and this other bum over here, Reno. You know, when they're talking about Champions League trophies, right? They come up and say, you know, they're like, oh, just today they asked Gio, did you guys win did Juventus win a Champions League trophy in your lifetime? And Gio's like, oh, don't talk about the past. And they, in that conversation, when they're talking about Champions League trophies with big teams, they're like, oh, don't talk about the past. Why are you talking about the past? But then when Napoli flexes on their forehead, right? When Napoli flexes on their forehead on recent times, then they jump into the past. Isn't that funny how that works out?
You know,
that's really funny. It's a funny thing to see.
I like how you guys, you Napoli fans, are just trying to go into the nice UCL convo when you guys haven't even won one.
I'm really surprised. I was just about to say that.
What happened? All the Napoli fans.
You have no room to talk. Come on.
I'm not. If I showed up to this show, have I showed up to this show and I've ever said that Napoli is Champions League pedigree? Never in my life have I showed up. Right.
Well, this season,
what I'm trying to say is in two different conversations. Right. When we're talking about Serie A, that Napoli have won 2 Scudetti in the last 3 years, how we just scored 5-1 on your foreheads, how in the last, I don't know, 5 years, maybe we have won more games at over Juventus and Juventus has won on us. What do? You guys talk about, Genoa, Genoa is bigger than Napoli, or, Juventus has 30 something Scudetti. You guys jump into the past. So in a different conversation, when you're talking to a Bayern fan or you're talking to a Man City fan, they do the same thing to you. And then you guys are saying, oh, don't talk about the past. Why are you guys always talking about the past? So you guys are hypocrites. That's the end of the story. You guys are a bunch of hypocrites. That's it.
Oh, my God, bro. This guy, bro.
And, I haven't checked the chat yet. Is Reno crying? Because I need to take a swim. It's getting hot over here in New York. And, I might take a swim in his tears because this guy's always crying. Guys, let me see what this guy has to say.
There you go.
You see, and then you got moment. I don't even know what does moment mean. What's your name? Moment.
The moment. There you go.
What is that?
I don't know.
Moment. That's how long you're gonna last in the Champions League this season. A moment.
I mean, but here's the thing: if you guys are gonna talk all that crap, right, in the Champions League, you guys better make noise in the Champions League and better do something like win it. You know what I mean? You guys better win the Champions League. Win it. Win it.
So now you're saying that we need to win the Champions League for what? What's the outcome?
For you, in order for you to have a room to talk.
Yeah, there you go.
This is Tutto Calcio. This is not Tutto Champions League. You know what I mean? So we're talking about Serie A.
That is crazy. Well, I like
we're talking about Serie A.
Oh,
we're talking about Serie A.
Then why are you bringing up the Champions League?
Because because in a conversation,
and you need to win in order for you to have a room to talk.
No. You're not gonna fool me here. Because in a conversation, the Champions League, when you're talking to big clubs that have won things, and you guys are the small club in that table of big clubs, you're the small
Doesn't matter.
club.
There's nothing small or what are you talking about, man?
What I'm talking about is that they bring the past on you guys. Right? They're like, oh, you guys haven't won a Champions League in your lifetime, blah, 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 all this stuff. And you guys cry. Well, not you, Nadine, but I've seen Gio and I've seen Reno be like, oh, you guys always talk about the past, let it go. But then in the Serie A topic, where you guys have won things recently, you guys go into the past all the time, but you don't want the big clubs to talk crap on you and go into the past. So it's very hypocritical. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I meant. I never said Napoli was a Champions League pedigree club. I would be an idiot to say that. I would be dumb. I would be out of my mind. I would be like Moment. I would be a guy like Moment, just saying stupid things this whole podcast. I'm not that guy. But anyways.
Oh man, bro.
It's good to be back. I needed to get back. I need to talk some trash,
Yeah, this guy.
And
this panel is going to be fire when the actual Champions League starts, and like when the actual league starts. Like seriously, this is gonna be fire. We're gonna be eating each other's flesh in here.
It's listen, man. I'm just hoping, man. Woo!
Hey, I'm just looking forward to Genoa potentially finishing over Juventus if they're doing.
Oh my god! Here we go.
Don't even bring that. Don't even compare Genoa to Juventus. All right, in terms of the table, they're not getting higher than us. Bro. We all know this, bro. They're not doing it. All right.
Okay.
All right. Como can do something.
We're doing Genoa.
Como can do something. I give Como credit. 100%. I think Como can definitely do that. You know what I'm saying? And I like how Francesco's a little quiet. We're about to get to Milan now.
Yeah. Don't turn it on me because you're getting flamed by Dom and the rest of the chat. Don't try to turn it on me.
I got you back, Francesco. I got
you. Don't try to turn it on me, Gio.
Let's be honest, bro. Like, Juventus. Listen, let's be honest. You guys are known for winning things, but not in Europe. You guys are not known for that. Milan is. Inter is even known for that. You guys aren't. So that's where I get you guys. That's how I get you guys. I'm not trying to say that Napoli is Champions League pedigree, but what I'm trying to say is that you guys act. It's kind of like, when you go to lunch, right? And there's the cool kids table, right? And you guys want to sit there. You guys want to sit there, right? But it's like you're not the cool kid yet. You might be one day, but you're not there. So I'm the guy. I'm definitely not sitting at that cool kid table, but I'm calling you out for thinking that you deserve to be sitting there. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
It's okay, Gio. Gio, it's okay. It's all right. Just let it out, bro.
And this all goes back full circle to Zier having, Gio and Reno up there. I'm seeing Gio and Reno sitting back there like, their pedigree, Champions League, known to win the Champions League all the time. They're sitting in 31st in efficiency point.
If you want to compare, but you want to compare Manchester City, right? You got City up there, right? Oh, well, they only won one UCL, right? So literally, man.
But they won it recently.
Okay, they won it recently, bro. But it doesn't mean that we didn't win any Champions League either. So that's basically putting disrespect, man.
All right, so then we should get a Genoa fan in here. We should get who else? We should get all these other clubs that the last time they won a Scudetto was in like 1940 something. We should get them all up in here too, right? Because they won it. They won it, right?
Listen. We should definitely get a Pro Vercelli fan. You know what I'm saying? If we can even find one. I see if we can even find a Pro Vercelli fan. Imagine that. Shoot.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
We do. By the way, Gio, off topic slightly. You see the logos down there on this beautifully well made background. You do need to add the Como logo still. I'm gonna just put that.
You want me to put the Como logo for Francesco?
Francesco? Oh man.
Absolutely.
Back at it again.
I mean, hey, that.
I mean, like, I'm just saying.
All right, time to get the Inter jersey for Francesco, man. Imagine if Como get top 4, man, Francesco, you better go hide in the mountains, brother. Woo-hoo!
Wow, I cannot wait for this, man.
He's saying not. Oh, damn! All right. Oh my god, bro.
Oh man, it's nice to be here.
Like, if it happens, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, well, Atletico didn't win anything either in the Champions League. That's why you're saying that, like, aren't you? This guy, bro.
Crazy copium. Yo, this is what happens. This is what happens to a man when he's linked with Nico Gonzalez. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Nico Gonzalez. That's what you want to go for.
Trying to make sense out of trying to make sense out of nonsense. You know. Like,
yeah, we all know that 1996, bro. Yeah, we know that was 30 years ago. Okay, I remember when we used to get clowned on. We haven't won a Scudetto. Napoli hasn't won a Scudetto in over 30 years. You guys are about to hit that. You guys are about to hit that mark in the Champions League, huh? So how about if I come around and ridicule you for that, huh? Oh, it's not fun no more. No more fun no more, Reno, huh? Okay, go cry somewhere else.
Reno, I was born. That's when I was
not
born.
Me, bro. You don't come up in here and tell me to shut the hell up. I ain't. That's just you telling me to shut the hell up is gonna make me want to talk even more. Yeah, I'm anti-Juventino. Of course I am, and I'm proud to be.
He's Napoli man.
Oh my god.
There you go.
But I'm not.
Wow,
I'm not anti. I'm not anti
Juve
fan. I'm not anti-Juve fan.
Calm down a little bit.
Yeah, no.
Your blood pressure.
I'm not anti-Juve fans. I love a lot of fans that support Juve. But sure I despise your club. I just do. I don't have no respect. I love Gio. He's my boy. Nadine, you're a sweetheart. I love you. You're a beautiful woman. You know, but your club, no respect for your club. No respect.
Calm down a little bit.
I got more respect for my charm.
Like burst or something. Just calm down a little bit. We're being friendly in here. We're good. Like, calm down a little bit.
We're being friendly for now until the season starts. And then when the season starts,
Nadine.
Savannah, slow down.
Nadine, two things, Nadine. One, you need to go read the chat, right, of what's being said to me in there, which is good. I love it. I feed off that hatred.
Bring it on, baby.
Two, Nadine, you got to get used to it. Because things are going to get heated in the season. We're prepping. We're in preseason right now. This is a preseason friendly. These are warm-ups. When that season starts,
that's what I was talking about. I said we're going to be eating each other's flesh in here. We're gonna throw things at each other's faces.
I don't know.
All right. Well, all right.
With ketchup, are we gonna use ketchup? When we eat people's flesh in here, ketchup or no ketchup?
Yes.
Hey, wait, and you know
maybe with some ketchup.
Hey, Dom, don't forget the ranch, bro. You can't forget the ranch. You know?
Yes.
Never get the ranch.
Yes. Weston McFlurry.
Oh my god, bro. All right, but I do want to move on. I do want to move on to Milan. Francesco, let's talk about Milan.
Yeah.
Because you guys did make some signings. Coney De Winter. How you feeling about that?
I mean, they needed to find a replacement for Chow. He fits Chao's profile. The only difference is he doesn't make those forward passes like Chao did. So that is one downfall with the Winter. But, you know, on the defensive aspect, you know, he would definitely replace Chao.
He's a better
what happened.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry that I'm laughing. Francesco. It's not about you. What you say? I'm just looking at the chat, and I'm just seeing a clown in there, and he's just making me laugh.
It's all good.
Me laugh so much. Go ahead.
But it's just listen. This is what happens when you bring in a sporting director, and you bring in a coach that's actually serious about trying to make this team improve. You know,
Big up NJ,
it's been reported that I think Dade has made it basically 150 million euros in sales, trying to revamp this team and then rebuild the team from scratch. Brings in Yasadi, brings in Samuel Ricci. We're still trying to find a striker because we can't just continue the season with Santiago Jimenez. We got to get a striker. Hoyland seems to be the most likely option as that striker, which it's like hit or miss, but I mean, I guess we'll see what happens. De Winter just came in to replace Chao, and Dade did an amazing job being able to sell a player that's worth 18 million euros for 40 to Newcastle. He was able to get Newcastle to bite on Chao for 40 mil.
I can't.
So that alone right there is showing that, you know, there's some seriousness going on with this. Like, I have nothing but respect for Tade at the moment. And hopefully that the signings that he's brought in would help strengthen the squad. I mean, Luka Modric came in, you know, yes, like I said, Ricci, Yasadi came in, and we'll see what happens, man. I mean, I'm excited for the season. They need another striker. I think that they should get another striker.
Hoyland.
They got to get it. Whatever the striker is, they need another striker to bring in, and they need another defender. They can't just go into the season with Tomori, Pavlovic, Gabia, and De Winter. They need another center back. Because if Allegri is going to implement that 3-5-2 system, you know, you can't just go with Tomori, Pavlovic, Gavi, and De Winter. God forbid.
Who's that fullback that you guys signed? You guys signed a fullback.
Oh, sorry. It's Estupido. We signed Estupido.
No, I know. I know that. I thought you guys made another.
Atekame is his name.
Atekame,
but he's not a. The thing is, he's not a center back. He's a fullback. So if we're doing the 3-5-2,
fullback, I'm guessing.
No, right. So Alex Jimenez is still going to start, I would assume, and then he probably would come in off the bench because Jimenez has been there longer than he has. But we'll see. You never know. But they haven't signed another center back because we're going with 4 center backs right now. Yeah, we have one competition a week, but God forbid an injury happens. You know.
Oh well, yeah.
Then you're gonna be down to 3, and then if another injury happens, you're gonna be down to 2. This was a similar situation during Milan's Scudetto season when I think it was Tomori or Kalulu that got injured, and Milan was going through a little injury crisis with their defenders. So I just don't want the same situation to happen again. So I would like for them to get, like I said, get another center back in there just to fill that void. God forbid if an injury happens. Because if we look at what happened with Napoli, they just lost Lukaku, right?
Yeah.
You guys lost Lukaku. God knows how long he's going to be out. And then you have Lorenzo Luca. So that's a similar situation that I just don't want to see Milan with defense. So that's why I'm banking that they get another center back into the team. The midfield looks great, though. Modric coming in, Ricci coming in, Yasadi coming in. They still got Fofana. They got rid of, the bad apples like Emerson Royale. Finally got rid of him. And I'm surprised how Tade was able to get 10 million euros for Emerson Royale. It's still a loss, but I'm still surprised he was able to get that much money.
Tade is the same individual.
Dude,
sold Biglia to you guys for real life money. And a lot of it. That's just Tade, bro.
But Steve,
criminally underrated.
Obviously, you know Tade more than me, but just overall,
I can get in the chat too. I can get in the chat too.
You're still going at him.
Wow,
I can get in the chat too.
There you go, bro. You still gonna go?
Yo, you know what? I feel a lot of like hatred, like a lot of bad energy, from the Juventus fans, and I get it. You guys are suffering right now, but don't take it out on me. Don't take it. I'm just bantering. Yeah, just bantering. It's all love.
God,
I got nothing against you guys.
Long time,
RB in the house.
Did you see the Vlahovic boost? Yeah, well, of course we did, bro. Of course we did. We love it, bro. Hey, RB, bro, you gotta make a Vlahovic song. You know what I'm saying, bro? Vlahovic song. We'll play it maybe one day, bro. Oh my god, bro. Man, this guy on my damn team.
Oh man.
If I was there, I would have been.
We need to have RB back up on the show one day, man.
Yeah, RB, bro, you gotta be back on soon, bro. We'll definitely get you on, man.
I would say let's have RB on the show once you guys sell Vlahovic, but that's looking like next year if we.
Well. Oh my god. Dusan to Napoli for free for you. It's okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, we don't want him. Conte's not even looking at him, so he probably is like a really, really bad bum.
He is. He's terrible, man.
I don't know, man. You know that season he had with Fiorentina was crazy, though, man. Like,
yeah, but how many years ago was that?
Yeah,
this is the issue, bro.
Like I literally keep asking and wondering, where did it go wrong? Where did it go wrong? Seriously, and I find no answer.
I promise you one thing: if Vlahovic would have transitioned over to a manager like Conte, a manager like Inzaghi, a manager like Gasperini, he would have continued, but he went right to Allegri. And then all the drama that was going around.
You never know. I feel like this has something to do with his personality or like his mentality, just like he said.
Take criticism, bro. He can't take criticism.
I don't know. I keep wondering, when did it actually like go wrong? When did it like you know what happened? Boom. When did that happen? Like Nadine, I don't know. I keep finding no answer.
Nadine, you know what happened?
Garbage.
He went from a club. He went from a club in Fiorentina, who are, dare I say, a big club on a certain level, at least a historical. They're well known, right? The pressure levels here. When you step foot in Juventus, if they're terrible or if they're amazing, the pressure remains the same.
Yeah.
Only the strongest
and
the best ability players make it at clubs like a Juventus with that pressure. That's what happened.
Are you sure about that?
I feel like sometimes I can agree with it. Like,
is that
thing. I can agree with this. Especially when it was like when Motta was in charge, I felt like it was toxic. The environment was not as healthy.
You mean wait. You said who? You mean Mortadella?
Motta?
No, it's not Motta. It's Mortadella. Sorry. Yeah, he's a Mortachuch, bro.
But you said that only the strongest survive.
I feel like this time it was toxic for everyone, and the environment was like really bad. So maybe this was like, maybe the players went through a lot of these times or a lot of steps where the environment was really toxic, and some would actually, just like you said, Steve, some would actually survive, but some wouldn't.
Or maybe a word instead is
thrive.
Yield is an example. So far, there's a lot of pressure on the kid, but I think
I saw Yildiz literally with my eyes being scolded for absolutely no reason. If I was like his age and I was scolded this way, I would have lost it. Yeah. But he did survive this, and he played amazing. Like I didn't see anything like affecting the way he played. I guess you're right. I don't know.
The only time that Yildiz has crumbled under some sort of pressure was the red card last season. Yeah, that was the one time. Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna make that mistake again.
That's the thing. That's a learn. He's young. Yes, and that's learning experience.
Yeah, and guess what?
Yeah, he's young. It's okay. It's
at least he did it in a bad season. You know what I mean? At least he did it in a bad season.
It was a bad moment, but certain players, you don't recover from that. At a big club like Juventus, You do
exactly.
23.
Exactly. Like I agree with you.
With Vlahovic. That's the thing with Vlahovic. He stepped into Juventus.
Yep.
At Fiorentina, it's just a much lower level of pressure. And with Vlahovic, everyone's talking about him. Everyone. So if he's not scoring, if he's playing like rubbish, you'll hear about it a lot more with Juventus compared to when he was playing. Not, it wasn't perfect every game for Fiorentina, let's be honest. Nobody talked about it though. Only the good stuff. But it's the spotlight is on you. You have to be amazing mentally and the ability at Juventus.
Steve, you actually bring up a good point with Fiorentina. You know who is a striker I would take from Fiorentina? Keane. I'd take him.
Ken. Yeah.
I think if Milan was somehow able to get him, that would not be a bad pick.
That's a guy who's survived his career very well.
Oh, yeah. 100%. Fiorentina, him joining Fiorentina was definitely a good move for sure. So that's a guy I would take as another striker for Milan.
At Paris Saint-Germain, he did well there, and they have a lot of pressure on them. A lot. As a backup.
Yeah, but look at the players that he had around him.
No, but that's what I'm saying, Gio. He wasn't a weak link in that Paris Saint-Germain team. He was a backup. He scored goals for them. He done his job. Wasn't amazing. He just
scored like 13 goals. He scored like 13 goals for PSG when he went over.
He was a solid, just dependable backup for them. That's all they needed.
A striker needs consistency. He needs to be in an environment where he could elevate himself. It's not like a defender or a defender pretty much does one job, right? But a striker needs elements to continue. To have confidence, he needs to do good. To do good, he needs to get fed the ball. He needs service. He needs a coach that believes in him. He needs, and Vlahovic didn't get any of that. He didn't get any of that when he went over to Juventus. And I'm not saying that it's all Juventus' fault, but it's just astounding to me how a player like him dropped. He didn't slowly drop. He dropped.
No, I mean, but Dom, it's not just that, but
completely.
I blame. But the thing is, Dom, I blame Vlahovic a lot because if you look back, you could even look back at the Dortmund game, look back at the friendly that we had right against the next gen team. This guy missed an open sitter, literally. All he had to do.
That's his confidence being at an all-time low.
Bro.
Yeah,
that's confidence, bro. That's confidence. That's confidence.
That's crazy to me.
Can't handle it.
Yeah,
that's crazy to me. Yeah, I mean,
he doesn't even believe in himself. At this point, he doesn't even believe in himself.
Yeah.
So what he needs to do is a complete change of environment. He needs a complete change of environment. I would even get out of it.
A level down. Go back to Fiorentina. Yeah. That's your level, bro. Because that's the only time you've shown that you were a high, like that you done a really good job.
If he did what what Moise Kean did, right? I mean,
exactly.
If he would go a step down, maybe.
The problem is though, as much as Vlahovic has no confidence and ego are two different things. You really think that Vlahovic is just gonna be? I mean, we see how reluctant he is to leave Juventus. He's not gonna, bro. This guy's a narcissist.
He's reluctant because he doesn't want to give up that salary. That's why he's reluctant. He don't want to lose the plata, bro. That's what it is.
He's a pussy, That's what he is. He's not.
Yeah, there you go, bro.
Glad I don't have to deal with him. Holy.
Oh man.
Lose my head.
Yeah. But a bigger to everybody.
We always go back to depressing news, don't we?
Yeah. Oh my god, bro! Again, bro.
I was actually gonna in the Milan section. I don't know what you guys think of De Winter, but I've been blown away, impressed with his time in Genoa. I'm a huge fan. I think he's been one of the most underrated defenders in Europe the past 2 years. I've seen him
I agree.
Higher up, a higher line with Vieira. And also when Gilardino was there, they sat back deep. Guy dug in. His excellent aerial ability. He does everything so composed and tidy and makes the game look easy. Very, very easy. I think it's top signing from Milan, honestly.
No, and I agree with you on that aspect.
The upgrade from Chow is just...
I agree. It's just, I will admit, he does have some moments similar to what Xiao did, you know, where he can make some. I mean, every defender is the same. Defenders make mistakes, you know what I mean? But it is an upgrade because with Chow, he was making errors left, right, and center. He was error prone,
bro. Mr. Own Goal.
He was error prone ever since he arrived to the club. So I was actually surprised. Like I said, when I saw the news, 40 mil for Chow from Newcastle, I'm like, yo, I don't know what Tade is doing, but he's doing amazing business ever since he's arrived at this team.
Yeah. So our fans in Newcastle, right? They're glazing this fucking guy like he's some amazing. I'm just like, yo, you people do not watch Serie A.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the thing that makes me laugh.
Covering pace, I don't care.
There was a few Newcastle fans that were like, "Yo, Milan fans are gonna regret this." We know. Thank you for getting him, and we're like, bro, we're thanking you because we just pulled off this is like a heist for us. We just pulled off an amazing heist selling Chow for the price that we sold him.
Well, De Winter is the one. De Winter, if Newcastle were actually serious, which we're not, we should have gone for De Winter instead. But we didn't because we're fucking idiots. That's for another day. But top signing. One of my favorites of the summer. Like I said, he's been excellent the past 2 years. So that's a great signing. Very impressed. Hey, another player that Juve got rid of, and he gone on to do better things. Oh,
he was a Juve player. That is true.
He starts for them immediately, bro. Starts for them immediately.
More depressing news for Gio, bro.
Oh gosh, bro.
Gio, you're not your normal self tonight, bro. You know, you're not talking, you're not laughing too much. You know, you're not your goofy self. The blonde hair's gone. I don't know what happened to it.
What do you mean you don't know what happened to it?
I guess you were able to sell the blonde hair before Juventus was able to sell Vlahovic. I don't know how much you got that blonde hair for, but hey man, wanted you to know. I was gonna say it in the backstage, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say it now. A real close friend of mine back in San Diego. He saw the Instagram story that I posted. He's a Roma fan, and he says that he would love to come on the show. And this guy, he's a good people, man. So I told him to come on Tuesday. He hasn't answered yet, so we already have another Roma fan. So Mana's doing his work over here. You know what I mean?
Mana, perfect, bro. El Mana is that? You know what I'm saying, bro? Wait, you know what I mean, bro? Like he's already done this. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Not that
yeah.
Hey,
hold on, we gotta pull up the real picture. Hold on.
Yeah, bring it. Send it up, Francesco. So I don't have it.
There we go. There we go.
Hey, you feel me?
Mana's doing the job.
I love that.
Mana's doing the job.
That's one sexy sporting director. He's a handsome sporting director. My God. My God. You know.
Oh my God.
You should get involved in the women's teams. You just sign them all. You know, you just sign all those baddies. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
All due respect, Nadine. All due respect, but it's true. It's true. I would assemble a dream team in the women's team. My God.
This guy, Francesco. What the? This guy, bro.
Nadine.
This guy, bro.
Nadine. Things are gonna get heated. Things are gonna get heated. And you're gonna have to get used to it, Nadine. And you're gonna have to get used to it. All right.
We will see. We will see. We're
gonna all chip in before the show, and we're gonna send you the money so you could order 3 big pizza pies with all the ketchup you want, and this way you could calm down and you could just eat pizza with ketchup and watch us go at each other to make you happy.
Okay, I can work with that, I guess.
In fact, Nadine, we need you on a live, seriously, to have pizza on standby with the ketchup, and we need to see you
on it, man.
Enjoy your pizza. Let's do it for real.
Yeah,
I want to
do that.
see people suffering here. I want to people see suffer. I want to see people suffering here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to see people suffer, man.
And then we'll get Didi. We'll get Didi eating pineapple on pizza. And forget about it.
We're gonna do me and Didi should be doing it together, man. Like at the same. It would most likely be like on a Tuesday night, you know, enjoying our pizza. Me eating pizza at like 4 a.m. Wow, that's gonna be amazing.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Hey, bring up the pineapple on pizza take with the Avengers, since we're already the Avengers. We got to get this.
We're already the Avengers. You know what I'm saying, bro? We're all the Avengers over here. You know what I mean, guys?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Steve actually really fits into that Loki role.
Who, Steve?
Yeah, Steve really looks.
I told you, I called it, bro. I said Steve has to be Loki, bro.
Bro. Nah, I'm telling you, man.
And look in the Dean, bro. The Dean is killing it, bro. I love it, bro.
Oh my God,
I love it. And
bro,
then
Look at
Dan in the back. And then freaking Didi, bro. She really looked like she's about to beat some people. Black Widow's about to just smack some men all across the
listen. Didi's just like looking at you, and she's like, "Oh, this fucking guy, bro."
Yeah, she is a queen.
Oh my God, man.
Fucking Sean looks like he's straight out of Top Gun. This guy looks like he's fucking Iceman or Maverick, right out of Top Gun. Yeah, man, it's amazing.
Oh man.
Bring up the pineapple on pizza take. I need to see
pineapple.
that.
Yeah. Let's
yes,
go, guys.
please.
Here we go.
Yes, I mean, yeah. Seeing this video, every week, I literally forgot what the actual scene was about.
Yeah.
Like in the Avengers, I literally forgot what they were actually originally showing on the screen. Like I genuinely believe that they are actually showing pineapple belongs on the pizza.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Nah.
That was when they had to give up. That's when Iron Man was ready to give up the authority of the Avengers to the government. And he was the one that presented it on the screen, like the other guy, what's his name? And Iron Man was all about it.
Yeah.
And everyone else wasn't. So yeah. Well, Black Widow she was on board, and a couple others, but most of the people in that room were like, no. This is not
no.
Yeah.
It's a perfect scene for pineapple on pizza. Perfect scene.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I genuinely believe that this is the original skit right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, no, big up to everybody though. Big up to everybody in the chat as well. I think we've been over 2 hours now, which is crazy. But
yeah.
I don't have any other questions.
I mean, I didn't even time going.
I said something nice about Milan.
Questions.
Hey, I just wanted to say, I went pretty hard on some of you in the chat. And that's just how it's gonna be. If you come hard at me, I'm gonna come hard. You know what I mean?
Wow.
If you're nice to me,
sorry, I apologize. Wow.
Steve, I didn't want to say Steve. I didn't want to say anything. I was just like,
you guys got dirty minds. You guys got dirty minds. Dirty minds. You guys got.
I never said that.
Go. You guys need to go take a shower and scrub your fucking brains because they're dirty. Dirty guys. God. I only can imagine what you guys do on your free time, but let's not talk about that.
I'm not coming hard like you are.
I'm just saying, listen.
Wow.
No, we did that.
Oh.
That's
oh my God.
Yeah. Anyways.
Wow.
When you come talking smack at me, I'm gonna come back and talk smack at you. Does that sound better? Does that sound better for you guys? Okay. But anyway, it's all love. It's all love. I got nothing against you guys. I got nothing against the Juventus fans in the room. I just have no respect for your club. I just have no respect for your club. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, cool. Good for you.
I'm sorry, bro.
Good for you.
But Steve got it, bro.
That's a clip. That's a clip. That's
gotta be a clip, bro. I'm sorry, bro. With this guy. Oh,
You guys can roll with that. It's all good. It's all
no,
good.
no. What Steve said, bro, was just
You guys,
bro. Yo,
listen. Dom is
Steve.
He's active out in these streets. He belongs to the streets.
I am. I'm very active.
Guys, before we end the stream, we do have to play the like and subscribe clip. You know what I'm saying, bro? So,
Yeah. Of course.
I'm very active.
Make sure to share the content as well. Go follow Tutto Calcio on Twitter and on Instagram. I will add it in the description after the stream is done.
Yes.
And, yeah, man. It definitely was a crazy live today. Big up to everybody here and the panel. Big up to also people in the chat as well. Even though I saw some donkeys in the chat, but you know it is what it is.
It's like a farm in here. Sometimes we get some donkeys in here. You know, they think they're zebras, but they're really donkeys. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I didn't say that. But you know what I'm saying, bro. I didn't say that. No, absolutely not. You know what I'm saying?
Savannah,
is definitely the donkeys.
Savannah, slow down. Savannah, slow down.
But big up to everybody in the chat. Make sure to share the content. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, because we're on the road to 2,000.
Yes. Subscribe.
And we will play the clip. There you go.
All right, everybody. I need you to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to smash that like button. Good night.
And we'll see you on Tuesday.
Yes, and follow our new accounts on Instagram and Twitter. Do not forget that.
Ciao, everybody. Ciao.
Ciao.